Champions of Best Buy.
Champions of Best Buy.
Best Buy.
Best Dubai.
Best Dubai.
Oh my god.
I mean, technically, this round, that's what it is.
But I shall PM it to you. I'll just like copy and paste what I told Goody.
I mean,
good news of the goods.
I mean, technically, this round, what we're gonna be is champions of Walmart.
Maybe.
Crazy Hassan.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Wouldn't you spelled capital wrong, you ding dong? It's with an O.
NP. We are engineers. We cannot fucking spell.
Yeah, clearly.
I know.
Please. Please. Please.
Thornquill, you want me to send you our CDR? There'll be typos everywhere.
Oh god. I'm not sure I could withstand that.
There'll also be equations everywhere.
See, that I'm fine with.
Oh wait,
Believe it or
no,
not.
the code, oh god. It's like, did you make typos in the code? Yes.
See? No. Why would you do this?
Because the MATLAB does not have spell check.
This seems of serious oversight. Now that I
Not
think about
really.
it, I've never thought about it.
Thanks,
But
Wooten.
now that I have,
There you go,
Huh?
NP. There you go. I fixed it.
Glad I get help, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
I mean, there's no reason to spell things properly in MATLAB as long as you get the function correct.
you and I are just gonna have to disagree on that.
Well, I mean, the way that my brother always described programming to me was as long as you misspell consistently, you're fine.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's true. As long as
Yes,
you're consistent.
absolutely.
As long as you're consistent in your
As long as the
misspellings.
function, the
Scribbler,
computer doesn't care.
Scribbler is twitching right now, and she doesn't know why.
All the names in Narr'tor have like apostrophes everywhere. There's like
Just tossing-
6 consonants in a row, but capital is what you have a problem with.
Yeah.
But I really want to see like how I spelled some ridiculous, like all the function names, and
He's
like
gonna
run-on
snap-
sentences all over the place.
He's just gonna snap awake in the middle of the night going, what is that? Somebody's misspelling something, and I've had this insatiable urge to suddenly mercilessly slaughter Astro.
I don't know why, but
Tomorrow, that's what's gonna happen because we'll work on the CDR. It's gonna be like run-on sentences. Oh yeah, misspelled things. Mm-hmm. Typos. Oh yeah. Grammar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, none of that.
No, not me. I'm not good either.
Oh,
Wooten,
DIAA citation format. Oh yeah.
yep. What's up? What's up?
I got 17 subscribers since the last Son of Dublin went up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
that's
That's
how it
like
works,
a lot
brother.
for me. Yeah.
Get used to
You
it.
feeling
Moving
that-
on up,
you
moving
feeling
on
that?
up.
You feeling that horse
Moving
fame?
up in the world.
I'm 421 right now, and I missed 420, and it makes me
I know you
sad.
did. Saw last night. I went and looked you
Yeah.
up because I had to grab you for the Uno thing,
Right.
which came out fantastic.
Yeah, it was pretty
Looking
good.
forward to it.
Well done. Yeah. Well done.
It's perfect.
Are we streaming yet?
Yeah, we are streaming actually.
Awesome. Best Buy story.
Secret things.
All right, so first off, Best Buy story. So this happened like 2 years ago. I was just starting to get into like actual voice work. I had just started, I guess, in Crisis. It was like a month or two after I joined Crisis. But I went to Best Buy, and apparently one of the employees there recognized me. Who here knows on Twitter Fluttercliff?
I think I've seen him around, maybe. Anyway.
Basically, he does a lot of con work and stuff. He works at a lot of the conventions, and he recognized me. And so he went and introduced me to all the employees as the guy who reads horse stories. So that was my first public appearance. Was Best Buy 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just opened up the map.
Yeah, what do you think?
Oh my goodness.
I need to log into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to log into that because I made a thing.
Oh god.
We kind of use it.
Oh, Wuten. So many houses to smash.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
My.
no, did you make a map?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there are walls to break and houses to smash and people to kill. Oh, it's wonderful.
This is not the evil campaign.
All right.
Come on,
I'm
Astro.
pretty sure. I'm
And
pretty
even
sure.
if this was the evil campaign, so far I'm the only one who's breaking a wall, and I did it on accident.
Yeah. Scythius could not break a wall. He would, however, happily murder everyone in the town.
This is true.
He absolutely
He probably
would.
So
would.
we're avoiding over here.
Well, you can if you want.
Just saying.
I'm going over here. I'm going right here.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yonder's going right there.
I think
I
nothing
like
is
this.
labeled.
Yeah.
And I also think.
Well,
if
do
we,
you
like,
think
did
maps
our
back then
fonts,
actually
it
had
would be,
labels?
like,
No, they were
really
just pretty
big.
pictures.
Astro.
You cause mayhem. I can name 5 people who are not going to bail you out.
All right.
I
so let's.
wish I could
let's
learn a
set that up.
sleep spell.
I can.
No, Mjolnir's not actually going to cause chaos. He's a nice guy. Mjolnir's a nice guy. He's not actually going to hurt people. Oh, music just went up.
Yeah, music got loud.
Welcome.
You can always turn it down in your settings.
Welcome to Renfall, the capital, so to
It
speak,
looks like a dick.
of Narr'tor.
One.
It looks
What?
like a dick.
I don't see it.
Let the man narrate. Oh my god. That
Oh my god.
that one feature may look a little bit like
Small pile of trees.
Sorry.
Let the
know,
narrator
it's
narrate.
It's a bit of a
Right?
stretch.
Yeah, a bit of a stretch.
So, last time on Champions of Narr'tor, we arrived in the capital city of Renfall. Now, for those of you who were here last session, you noticed that we didn't have a map last session. So, I'm gonna quickly notate where we came from. So we came in through the southern entrance, went through the semi-marketplace area, and the inn is right over here that we stayed in last session.
Can we have our little figures on here if they would be smaller? Oh no, the squares.
Yeah,
are
the
too
squares
small.
are too
that'd be
big.
Way
Squares are
enough.
too big.
Oh,
Thunder crushes several houses.
You can use them as actually, that's actually a pretty good idea. 1 second. We're not gonna use them for moving actual tokens per se, but we are going to use them as like references for
Where we are.
Where we
Yeah,
are.
where we are.
oh.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, can we just put a thing of like where we are? Cause big city.
Yeah.
We'll be-
So-
we'll be
Lovely
fine.
little streets. We got a map. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece of civil
Where
engineering.
is the blacksmith? Where's the where? Oh god, freaking civil engineers. They do build good targets, though. They do build nice targets.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Sorry, I had to trigger him.
Aerospace engineering joke. I'm sorry.
Okay, so there's Zeal, Mjolnir, Alvor. All 7 of our brave champions.
over a character.
All 7 of
I
our
was gonna
brave
say, I had a
champions.
picture you could use
Hey.
to represent our party if you needed to.
You
There
do?
was something that was here. I'm putting it in the Discord chat because
No, put it into Skype. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my
That's what
god.
my last
Yeah, well, we
party
spread out.
used.
Oh my god.
That's what
Oh
they
my
used- That's what my
God.
last party used for.
Chaotic.
Chaotic. Damn it, chaotic.
Oh, hang on, what are we looking at? Let me pull this up here real quick.
I would be the long-haired one on the far right. I guess that's how it works.
Probably be an explosion because he's the vocalist.
Oh,
Alright, so
okay.
Do
Good
you
times.
folks like coffee
Actually, no, I
real
like tea.
coffee.
from the hills of Colombia?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
What are you guys on
Astro,
about?
I will destroy you.
Schism, Astro, Mjolnir. Yes.
Give me all control over Mjolnir. We are in tavern. Yes.
Yep. So everyone at this point is. From the last session, we had a very touching.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Everybody, it's Blue Yeti tipped over. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we're fine.
Tip the Yeti. It's almost like cow tipping, but not quite.
Yeah.
Narrator tipping. Anyway, continue.
All right. So last session we had a very touching moment at the end with Alvor and Kat, with the return of the gem that was inside Morgala's staff. So it was a very touching moment, very emotional, very nice. Let's grab all of y'all.
Much so.
I'll hang out by the dick.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, anybody seen Kat? Oh, I may have an idea where she is.
Oh my.
She's on the dick. Perfect. Okay, so
God damn it.
She touched the butt.
She touched more than that.
actually, real talk, that doesn't actually look like a dick. It looks more like a butt plug, but that's just me.
It really does.
The sound you are about to hear is my head hitting the desk.
It does also look like a butt plug, actually.
It
Looks like
does.
a lot of things.
Is that
Oh.
what it's gonna be from
So
now on?
uncivilized.
Consider the following. Anyway, all right, so
Moving on.
it is now the morning of there we are.
You're the one who came up with it.
Yeah. By the way, what do you guys think of the music?
Zeal.
It's good.
I can't hear it because I need to turn up my thing.
Is
I
fine.
guess. I guess it got turned down.
Can't hear anything.
Right now it's kind of
I think it's pretty
it's
nice.
a little dramatic for breakfast, to be honest, but it'll work.
Hey, this is breakfast of champions.
Of Narr'tor.
Of Warcraft.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So it is the morning of the 19th of Mika, year 1255. From talking around the tavern, you can tell that there is a shooting star gazing tonight.
Ooh.
It's like a public event type thing going on, from people talking in the tavern about the shooting stars going off tonight. So there's that
How do
going
they
on.
know that they're going to be shooting stars?
That'd be a good sight. Anyone up for checking that out when we're done with our errands today?
I guess we could do that. Zayne, you are smart. How do they know when stars will shoot across sky? Mjolnir has always wondered.
I don't think I have a knowledge for that.
They can see them coming with telescopes. No, they can't.
The alchemist dude had
No,
a
for all we-
telescope. Oh wait, Mjolnir
for all-
broke it.
For all we know, it could be just an annual thing that some of them are used to. I'm sure they have I figured it's a usual time of year type of deal. I never paid attention to quite myself, but
But why?
Nevertheless-
Why do stars shoot across sky? Why do the gods wish to shoot stars across the sky? They just like it because it is pretty?
well, back home is usually more of a sign of good fortune upon us, and I remember sometimes we would even have a festival over it.
The gods tend to their affairs, and I tend to mine.
Interesting.
Be a good sight, don't you think?
I
Maybe
suppose.
maybe the town could use a little bit of a festivity of their own. Except too bad that we're trying to, he looks over at Kat and he's like, sorry.
Oh, Mjolnir has important thing. Yesterday, Mjolnir met blacksmith, and he said he could make us a sword. It will be expensive, but perhaps we could convince him to help us.
Did he say how much the sword was?
No.
Actually, he did. Does anybody remember how much the sword costs?
No, I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
I thought it was 2,000. I have this
No.
figured.
Oh, out of character, I chortle.
Okay, I might have dreamed that. Clearly, I'm crazy. Never mind.
You
Move
all
on.
Yeah, it was
dreamed
not-
that we were like being.
It's supposed to be it is supposed to be magic sword to slay dragon. It's going to be more than 2,000. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
So first thing on our agenda, I suppose we should go speak with this blacksmith.
Yes.
After we do that, I for one would like to perhaps do a little bartering at the local magic shop. He looks back. He looks at his crossbow sitting next to him. Because quite frankly, I'm a little tired of not being able to contribute to you guys
What the
in
hell
battle
is
so
that
much.
noise?
I don't actually know.
Is someone scribbling?
That.
Goody?
What was it?
Goody?
What?
Was
What?
someone like... Oh, no. It was...
What is it?
I don't know.
It sounded like a nail file or something.
Actually,
I don't know.
That was
Okay.
weird.
Okay, moving
Okay.
on.
There you go.
Move on.
So he was
I'm
like,
sorry.
so he was like, second thing, I would like to check out the local magic shop. He looks at his crossbow and saying, because quite frankly, I am tired of not being able to contribute a lot to our battles when we get into combat.
Yeah, you are kind of a pussy.
Unnecessary. But cheers to you, Alvor.
he helps. More than you. Well, no, you've helped.
That's good. You just stay in the back there, sing your little song of courage. That's good. Well, sure. Get a crossbow. Why not?
I mean, I did kill a guy, finally.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's right. You did kill a guy. You killed one guy. Good for you.
And how many have you
War.
killed?
I think I killed Chograth. I think somebody refresh my memory. Was that me? I think it was.
Well, pardon me, Sir Knight, for not being the most
No, no, no.
adept in
Cat
combat.
gives a look of just like really. At Alvor.
Mjolnir helped.
All right.
I think and I, for one, think we might want to inspect bring some questions to the local authorities as well, if that's all right with everyone.
What
Holds
questions?
her breath.
What questions do we have for authorities?
Zayne looks
I
around.
guess
Zayne looks around to make sure there weren't any like prying eyes. Then he leans in and whispers, "Regarding the cultists."
Mjolnir leans in and, because he gets that, we need to be quiet about this.
Ignore that.
What?
Ignore
Why-
that. Ignore that.
Why do we need to know anything about cultists? We beat them. We beat Shogorath, or whatever he was.
They're
We are
remnants.
here to stop Morgalla. That is what we are here for. Why are we looking for cultists?
Well, just everything just feels like it's all wrapped together. Like we should be.
Cautious.
Yeah. It's the way I see it. They may know who they're looking for at this point. So the more we have backed up to support us, the better. And if they're in this town causing mayhem, and we stop them, that's more drive to bring the local authorities to our side to say, help us in our quest to defeat this dragon.
But this
Makes
is
sense.
dragon. Why would they
Yes.
not help us? Well, actually, Mjolnir would know that. Never mind. Go on.
It's all part of building up a plan to, you know. I don't take cunning.
Can't hurt to make some to introduce ourselves to the local constabulary. If nothing else, we can use an extra pair of eyes. So, are we decided then? First the blacksmith, then the police station?
Yes. Mjolnir will bring Alvor to blacksmith, along with
Zayne
whoever else wishes to come.
I say we
Zayne-
stay together.
Zayne looks around real quick and says, "Hold on now. Before we do anything, I know that we thought this was kind of silly at first, but for the time being," he looks over at Kat and he says, "Hey, mind if we call you Scales again for a bit?
Please.
It'll help provide cover. If you catch what I'm saying, everyone."
Please do.
Mjolnir nods.
She puts her hood of her cloak on.
Yeah.
Do we know why she's all dodgy at this point?
Nope.
How's
Nope.
the-
Not yet.
Zayne
Zayne
has
just-
an idea.
Zayne just has an idea that she's very troubled here, and he said he'd protect her. So he's trying drunkenly. He doesn't know that he said it.
Protect me, baby.
He's like, "All right, so we call her Scales when we move around here too."
Agreed.
So first
Yes.
stop, we'll finish these amazing Renfall waffles.
Rainbow waffles
are
are better
famous.
than.
Yeah, Scales. You didn't tell me that the waffles here
They
were
are
fantastic.
famous.
Yeah.
They've got that castle wall style, so there's a nice big.
Renfall dish waffles.
Oh my god. I love it. Canon.
Canon.
I don't you don't even need to roll for it. It's canon.
All right. So when we're done here, let's make for the blacksmith and get an idea on our estimate, huh?
Yes.
We all in?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Number 4, we stop making fun of Undines who can't fight very well. Who's with me?
Nah.
Kat just starts laughing.
Okay.
Mjolnir
that
is
one was a
laughing
shot.
too.
And Zayne just laughs. Zayne starts laughing with him. He's like, "All right, well, shot in the dark, but you know,
No, we will make fun of you forever.
that's fine. I love you guys too."
We love you too, Zayne.
You're strong in the way of words. Just
Yeah, you're all right, Fishman.
not with your arms.
No, that's okay.
All right. So y'all finish your lovely dish of Renfall waffles, castle style, and you go to the fucking blacksmith. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Where's
I
the
think
blacksmith?
it is over here. So who all is going to the
Sure.
blacksmith?
That's all
Go
good.
to the
I
blacksmith.
think
Go
we all
to
kind of
the
said
All
everyone
six.
else,
Yes.
All
actually.
6. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
I think the rest of us have anything to do.
Oh.
Oh my!
Scales is on top of me. Oh, pardon me.
Oh my. Yes.
Everyone's on Schism.
Everyone.
Oh my.
Zayne's on top of everyone. There you go, Zayne.
Okay.
And you called me.
Yeah,
And you
I did.
called me weak.
No,
That's
just
why you're on
picks him
top.
up.
It's not like you could. It's not like you could pick us all up. You have to
Still
be on
have
top.
all the power I need, baby.
You couldn't pick one of us up. You could barely pick Mjolnir's sword up.
I don't need to.
He just rides
Yeah,
on
that's
top.
character.
You
He
can
rides
pick
on top.
Sparrow up. She's like 40 pounds.
He rides on top like Sarah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so you get inside the blacksmith and Zayne hits his head on the doorway,
Ow!
falling off the back of Mjolnir, and then
And then rocks fall.
and then so the blacksmith turns and smiles and he says, "Oh, my Half-Orc friend, how are you?"
Very good, sir. I have brought my friends with me today to inquire about the magic sword to kill
Yes.
the dragon Morgalla.
Yes. I was doing some research about that, so to speak. He reaches into his pocket, or like his apron pocket, the blacksmith apron, and pulls out this piece of paper. Puts on like this little set of glasses, and stares at it for a little bit, and says, I don't think you can afford that. However, I am willing to cut a deal with you. If you can get me the materials, I'll
God,
forge...
here comes a side quest. Here we go.
I can forge you this sword for 30% of the original price, which would probably be somewhere around 4,000 gold pieces.
With the materials?
With the materials. Because I still
Right.
have to forge it.
Of course.
What material are we talking about?
All right. So he sets it out on the table with the list of everything that you need, and I believe I had it here real fast. 1 second. Gotta.
Oh god, it's something we haven't even heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Well,
man,
maybe. At least in
An
character.
obtainium sword.
An obtainium.
unobtainium.
Okay, so he spreads the spreadsheet, the little paper out, and
He has Excel?
Yes, he does. But he lays it out onto the table for you, and the words that stand out to you are adamantine,
Yeah.
dragonhide,
Oh.
That's redundant.
fireforged steel,
Oh.
mithril,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
and viridium.
Oh.
So those are the 4 words that stand out to you, along with all these other various blacks. I can't. If anyone does anyone have craft blacksmithing? Does anyone have craft
Mjolnir
blacksmithing?
wood.
Wait,
Mjolnir wood.
Do you have it? Like,
but do you currently
yeah.
have it?
Is it a feat?
No. It's
It is a
it's craft, craft
I-
blacksmithing.
Mjolnir does have craft. Mjolnir does have craft, but I never selected which craft.
How many ranks do you have in craft?
I have 3 ranks in craft.
It needs to be like a specific thing. So would he have like
Yeah.
blacksmithing as it?
It should have been blacksmithing because Mjolnir was raised by a blacksmith.
Okay, so add blacksmith to the blank there.
Okay. And does that mean weapons? Does that mean
That means weapons,
Weapons.
armor, general blacksmithing knowledge.
Okay.
So you can
Because he
roll that.
would know general blacksmithing knowledge.
Yeah, so you can roll that.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so you can roll your craft blacksmithing skill to see if you know what he's like. Know all of the things that he's. Okay, you.
I can't wait until I get to roll.
I wouldn't know all of them.
Yeah, you know
There's-
you know
Where does
all
that-
of them. That you know all of these materials, and you also know that they are very. They're very strong materials, and they're also very hard to
Rare.
find. They're very hard to find.
Adamantine. Mjolnir's father spoke of such materials. Adamantine. Stones that fall from the sky. It is one of the strongest materials known to man. Almost nothing can break it.
And the only
Mithril.
sword that can cut through a dragon is an adamantine sword.
Of course. Mithril. Lighter than any metal. It's strong as steel. Quite magical.
Zayne perks up at lighter than any metal. Is like,
Even you would be able to wield it, Zayne.
Giggles at Zayne.
you can't help it, man. You know.
Viridium.
Mjolnir does. I don't know what Viridium is. I don't know if Mjolnir
Viridium,
would know what
it's sort of like a it's sort of like volcanic glass. It's kind of similar to obsidian, but instead
Yes,
of
I remember now.
yeah. So
Brittle stone, it's like a metal. Iridium. Very rare. Comes from volcanoes deep within the earth. These will be hard to find.
Sounds like we're gonna
Mjolnir
be
just perks up. Mjolnir just perks up. But we must do it. If we are to slay Morgalla, and we are to save Narr'tor, we must find the materials, and we must have this sword.
From the sound of it, Mjolnir, we're gonna have to go all around Narr'tor to get them, though.
Yes. Wait a minute. No, Mjolnir wouldn't understand that.
what?
I was thinking Mjolnir was going to say something about the shooting stars. He doesn't know what shooting stars are. He doesn't realize that they're actually meteors.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm assuming that's the purpose of the shooting stars, is the adamantine.
Anyone got,
Maybe.
check?
It's not.
Us-
It's not a knowledge
But-
that I think anyone has.
It's not something Mjolnir would know.
Mm-hmm.
So never mind.
Yeah. So.
You there, blacksmith. What is your name?
He turns to look at Alvor and says, "My name is Volanth."
Volanth. It's
Volanth.
very nice to meet you. My stepfather, who raised me, he was blacksmith. Mjolnir learned much from him. He was never quite as skilled as father was, but he has learned much of blacksmithing. And I admire your great skill, strength.
Volanth, would you know how to find any of these?
He pauses to peer over the list for a moment, and he points to the mithril, specifically. He says, well, mithril it's hard to find, but there is a cave just in the mountains, just north of here. Has been told to hold a large mithril mine.
Hmm.
And then he points to the Fireforged steel. And 1 second. He points to the Fireforged steel and he says, "Now dwarves were very good at creating Fireforged steel. They were the first. They were using this to create more forge-friendly tools. And so, with the Fireforged steel, they also incorporated it into weapons and armor. So if you can bring me some of that steel, perhaps from one of the dwarves that you find on your travels, I'm sure that some of them, sooner or later, would have some sort of steel. You can bring that to me, and I can create your weapon."
No, my people used to trade with the dwarves fairly often. Come across some eventually. I mean, I can't imagine it would be an easy trade per se, but worth a shot to. We can look at that down the line, I guess. He's trying not to think of. He's trying sure about thinking about having to go home.
Anything else for fuck? What's his name?
Volanth.
Oh, anything else, Volanth?
He points to one in particular on the list. Dragonhide.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be hard.
You are wanting to slay a dragon. You're going to need a hilt that can handle the dragon's fire. Now, you can get Dragonhide from younger dragons. Not necessarily the giant fire-breathing dragons that you're, I'm assuming, going after. But
Yes.
the younger drakes, they do have the same strong scales that their older, more powerful brethren have. If you can slay one and bring the hide to me, I could create a hilt for your sword that will not... It will not fall to the dragon's flame.
Hmm.
And what was that for, Zayne?
That was Arcana for knowledge about drakes,
Yeah,
like the young dragons.
yeah. He pretty much
I'm
said
trying.
it.
I was just trying to like discern any kind of knowledge I might have to know like how soon that might be an option that we should consider.
Well, it is spring. So, you can assume that, like other animals, they will be coming out for potential mating rituals of the dragon variety.
Well, how
share-
long do dragon eggs take to mature?
I share that information with my party.
Very good.
Dragon
We
eggs.
will have to wait on that till they
We
are
find
babies.
a newborn and we stab it. Sounds fun to me.
Yes, Cat, we will stab newborn baby dragon. It will probably not be easy, but they are
Oh,
small.
unless they come in a pack or they have, their mother
Mama.
nearby.
They do
If
indeed.
we have Mjolnir distract the mother, one of us can
Wait,
go in
what?
behind.
Mjolnir is crazy in battle, but even Mjolnir is suspicious about doing that. At the
Fine,
moment.
Zayne can distract
Penny.
her with words from the front. One of us can sneak in behind.
Alright.
All good. You know,
Mjolnir hears Schism say pity. He just like gets a scowl on his face, like,
You know what? Screw you. Yes, Mjolnir will distract dragon for you. Happy?
Okay, good.
Meanwhile, Zane looks at Volrath and
Ecstatic.
says, "I'm sorry about this. It's just a thing that we do sometimes."
He pats you on the shoulder, very strong. He's got a very strong grip. And he's
Oh,
like,
hope that's
"I
not
understand."
non-lethal.
It's not.
Okay.
It's lethal. It's
Roll
lethal.
damage.
Damn it!
Oh my god. There you go.
It
Okay.
hit. Roll
If you
damage.
can't laugh at yourself, who are you gonna laugh at, right?
And Zayne was splattered.
Jeez.
he's supposed to be bigger than Mjolnir, so yeah.
He is actually bigger than Mjolnir.
He's bigger than me, IRL.
He's at least 7 foot tall.
Yep, see?
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Okay.
he folds up the materials list and he hands it to Alvor. And he
Thank
says,
you.
Bring me these materials and about 4,000 gold, and I can build it for you in about 3 days, give or take.
We will return.
We are
Thank you.
agreed then.
He clasps his
You're in
hand to
your
yours in a firm handshake. Deal.
Thank you very much. Mjolnir shakes his hand vigorously. Very, very happy.
All right.
Thank you for your patronage, sir. Bows his head
My
slightly
pleasure.
and begins to walk out.
It's my
That
We
was
will
excellent.
return to you.
Walks out.
All right.
All right, friends. Let us set out. Let us choose where we are to go first. Perhaps the Mithril, since it is in cave near village, near Renfall.
Being
I
one of the more
agree.
practical-
Slight out of character question. Do we know precisely where the cave is, or just the general it's in the mountains?
It's in the mountains.
That could be problematic to get there.
Wait a minute. I got geography.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I have local. Would that count as local?
She's from around here. That makes sense.
You could also roll local.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My local is higher. Well, I'll do geography. Just
Yeah,
'cause-
geography. Just because you're
in
not
case we get
from
different
around here.
things.
All right, so
Oh,
geography.
not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not even
I've rolled
bad
two
at all.
17s in a row.
So Cat,
Everyone's rolling 17s.
So Cat.
Yeah, I
knows,
rolled a 17.
Cat knows the cave that he's talking about. So
Nice.
Okay.
So Cat knows the cave. So if she wants to, eventually, once the time comes, she can lead y'all to it.
Mm-hmm.
I know where the cave is, if that helps everyone out a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Excellent.
definitely.
Let us prepare to head out whenever we need to head out.
Shall we leave immediately? I'm not in the mood for wasting time.
We shall prepare ourselves. You wished
What
to
we-
go to magic shop, didn't you, Schism and Zayne?
I did. Actually, Schism,
Yeah.
I may need some of your collaborative charm for something I have in mind to perhaps get some potential
No.
get some potential better wares.
Chaotic's
Would you
having
be
issues.
would you be interested?
Is it him?
Would you be interested in helping me in this endeavor?
Just say the word.
Okay,
Cat
so
raises her eyebrow at collaborative charm.
he goes over and whispers in her ear his plan. Can I take that the PMs or people have to roll perception?
Roll perception.
Yeah, chaotic. I think can hear us, but we obviously cannot. We can't hear him.
Chaotic, click
Hello?
the gear. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I fixed it. I think it might have been going off of my webcam again.
Okay, so we got
That
it.
would make a lot of sense.
I was wondering. I'm like, I think it might be chaotic because you haven't spoken up in a while.
Yeah.
I've
That would
actually
do a
been
lot.
sitting there speaking. I'm like, wait, why can't anyone hear the monkey?
The monkey was sleeping in.
Apparently. So
Oh no, we dragged the monkey along.
while he was
By
sleeping,
the tail.
just dragging along the ground while I sleep.
Oh, you're meditating. We're like, we're going, monkey.
I said
No, he's so balanced. He's just meditating on Mjolnir's head.
Oh, so what do I need? What do I need to roll to be?
I could
do I
make
need
the
to roll
acrobatics
stealth?
check. I could do that.
You could probably do
Roll
it.
stealth.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Roll stealth if you're trying to whisper.
Roll stealth versus perception.
Nope.
Oh no.
I hear
Oh
hard.
All right, so Cat hears.
Anyone else who
Anyone
wants
else
to
who
attempt
wants?
to hear roll perception?
Alvor doesn't care.
no!
What
Mjolnir's
was
gonna
going
be.
on?
Well, why not?
It's
what's my perception?
It's perception 1d20 plus total. Mjolnir hears.
We both hear.
Boop boop.
Oh goodness.
So it's
Just
it's,
instant, just
it's
instant
sort of
messages
like
to us.
it's sort of like a whisper. Oh, even Zeal hears. You might as well just say it. So he whispers.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
So he says. So Zayne pretty much said. So what Zayne pretty much says is, so I'm gonna make my sales pitch, right? And when you hear me say the words, "I'm with a Warpriest," and put my arm around you, we simultaneously wink.
Cat breaks out laughing.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Just gotta roll her eyes. If you say so.
So wait, the
Here we
cat
go.
kind of turns to him. Wait, what's this for?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go to the magic shop.
Yes.
Magic job it is. Oh
I
my
have a staff to sell. God damn it!
Precisely.
And we have magic items to buy.
Shakes her head.
All right, so everyone's
magic
going.
items.
Everyone's going to the magic shop, or
Mm-hmm.
just
I
them,
guess.
or
Yeah, let's all
up to you.
go.
Alvor's
to you.
going.
Mjolnir
I
wants
think
the
we're
magic
all sticking
items.
together as a
So
group
the big-
because
I
I
don't know
think it's
if I can
just more
afford it.
efficient.
Yeah. So
let's
the
just stick together.
big thing about this is that Renfall is pretty much an open sandbox, so everyone can do pretty much whatever they want. They don't have to. They don't have to.
anything I need to do anymore.
I was gonna say Zeal is gonna end up just sticking with people. He doesn't know this land at all, so he'd be he'd be the foreigner wandering the streets, wondering what the hell's going on. So,
Actually, Mjolnir is gonna go back to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Because
if we all
Mjolnir
stay
wants to buy
together,
some better Mjolnir wants to know if he can buy some better armor. Does he want better armor?
Does he?
if we all stick together like this session itself
I-
goes faster, which is an advantage. Just saying.
I'm just gonna stay. Yeah, I'm just. Gonna
No,
stick
he's
with
gonna go with
I don't
everyone because
have
he's
to
gonna
do
want to try and get some magic items with everyone else. Because he's not a good
Plus-
bargainer.
Plus, staying with the group is good for being undetected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So
Okay.
well, we're a rather odd group, so I mean, it would probably have a lot of attention.
Having a
Rather
random
being
person with a cloak
undetected.
in the middle, they'll probably just think I'm your random magic user.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
So you're all heading off to the magic shop.
Mm-hmm.
The fun thing, we actually don't have an arcane caster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
don't.
don't.
Well,
I'm
Mjolnir
disguised
is
as one.
kind of, but
Mjolnir gets arcane spells. But...
Oh, I have some. I have some.
Mm-hmm.
he
Mine
is the
alone.
closest we have to an arcane caster.
Yep. He's the
The
closest.
irony.
I know Schism
If
gets
we really
more. I
need
get
one, we'll probably die and we'll be able to place one.
Oh
in.
yeah, that's right. Technically, bards are arcane casters too. I forget that all the time.
I got a little more supportive stuff than offensive at the moment, but as
When I
levels
say
go
arcane
up, holy
caster, I
shit.
usually mean wizards, fireballs, lightning bolts.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all that
yeah, of
stuff.
course. The elements.
Also,
I don't
know
think
what
I
it's coming
get
from.
any of those.
I know what the sound is coming from. It's coming from Goody's microphone for some reason.
I've been
weird.
thinking that, yeah.
Goody,
That's very weird.
what
Gotcha.
microphone are you using?
I'm just on my Yeti.
Make
Oh, you
sure,
gotta chill out.
yeah, make
Gotta
sure
chill out
it's
with them
actually-
potato chips. That's what.
Yeah, make sure it's actually taking your Yeti and not something else.
It'll.
And
No, he's just scratching himself like a cat. It's okay.
Oh god.
Mhm.
I did have
On
to
the
Sounds
Yeti,
like-
on the Yeti, he's like rubbing himself against the
Yeah.
like my cat does.
I did have to specify on the user settings for this new
Yeah.
app
Yeah.
what microphone to use.
Yeah, that's one of the
you
big
know.
It
things.
doesn't sound like your
I just
Yeti.
did
You
that
don't
now.
sound as clear.
all right,
Do I sound a
one
bit
sec.
clearer
Let me
now?
try and figure this out. Then hold
Yeah.
on.
It should
Do I
be.
sound
It should
clearer
be
now? Because I
under
can-
User settings.
user settings, and then voice, and then choose.
That.
Yeah,
May I sound clear now?
Yeah,
better.
it's
It's better.
actually, yeah.
yeah.
I
Perfect.
was actually also just something I wanted to add earlier. Would Viridium be something that Zeal would at least know about a little bit? Like he's heard the word?
Roll knowledge geography plus.
I don't have any knowledges.
Okay, just
Except
roll.
for religion and history.
Okay,
History, maybe.
just.
Reason being is
He's
because
from
the-
an
the
island
Dark
with a
islands
volcano.
are they're an island. They're a volcanic island.
roll
Well, I
knowledge
was saying I might
history.
know.
Knowledge history -2 because it's like a specific thing.
Okay.
Yeah, knowledge history -2. Okay, yeah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
Just to say, if you're looking for it, he knows that it's on his islands, and that's about it.
Mhm.
All he
The-
knows about it.
The Vanarans used to use them for some of their ancient weapons.
Wait, could I know about him? If because Kat's been to there
You could.
and she has knowledge local.
Roll no.
It would be local for them.
No, it would be local
No.
for Renfall.
Yeah,
It'd be local for me if I had local knowledge. So,
Yeah.
True.
Because I lived there.
You could roll a straight just intelligence check.
Because I have been there.
Yeah.
Out
but
of character.
I
it
also
gives
have
you leprosy?
history, but
What was that, chaotic?
Out of character, I was just reading what Viridium does. Apparently, it gives people leprosy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Oh.
stab somebody with it, and their skin starts sloughing
Yeah, it's
off.
actually like a toxic material.
Yeah.
that's
Ew.
horribly amazing.
So it's like fiberglass. Wonderful.
Actually,
oh,
I could
fucking-
I
imagine.
got a
that-
21.
Yeah,
I could
you know
imagine
what it
Vanara-
is.
I could imagine Vanaran still using Viridium, like against people that they don't like, kind of thing, like
Mhm.
blowgun darts with them.
Yeah, blowgun darts with viridium darts or something.
Yep.
But yeah,
Be pretty dangerous.
Kat, you know, and you also know of the effect of why someone would use viridium is because it causes leprosy.
That also makes sense.
Mhm.
He's a poison user.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right. We are at the magic shop.
You go into the magic shop. You enter.
Mjolnir's gonna want some. Mo's gonna want to try and get a magic item if he can.
I was gonna say we probably are all still kind of too poor because Wuten's.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You walk into the magic shop and you see this very, very fragile-looking woman. And
Crazy Hassan.
She turns to look at you. Hello, guys! It is Crazy Hassan! No, it's not Crazy Hassan.
Hello, Crazy Hassan.
It looks
Mjolnir
like an old
wants to
woman
buy
from the
magic
back, and it
items.
turns around
I
and it's
swear.
Hassan.
God, he nat 20'd in disguise.
Please no.
It's not Crazy Hassan, I promise. I
Okay.
promise. I promise it's not Crazy Hassan.
Okay, I'm
Crazy
ready. I'm ready.
She turns to stare at you as you enter the shop, and it's a very small looking shop. In comparison to the shops around it, like those are like the IKEAs, and then this is like the little consignment store, right?
I don't think,
In terms
I don't
of
think
quality.
that
Hashtag
matters to
shop
scale.
local Saturday.
I don't know if you've been to IKEA.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I've been
Okay.
I've been to IKEA like once, like when I was
Worst map ever.
Yeah.
Would not play that again.
So,
Anyway,
may I step forward?
PL
Okay.
IKEA.
So
All right.
Zayne starts to step forward with a slight bit of a sway and says, "Good morrow, young lady." And he takes off his crossbow and puts it on the countertop.
She raises an eyebrow.
And he says, "Look at this crossbow. Now back to me. Now back at this crossbow. Now back to me."
Oh my god.
Sadly, I'm not the most effective of fighters. But if you imbue your genius enchantment knowledge into this crossbow at your discounted price, you could make me a more effective fighter. Back at the crossbow. Back at me. Where are you? You're on a balcony, surrounded by the most gorgeous Undine you've ever seen. All of you gazing out at the beautiful Nyan sunset. What's in your hand? Back it to me. I have it. It's the deed to this lavish condo you bought after you sold your business and retired, all because you helped a Watersinger at a discounted magic sell price, and he went out and advertised your business to the world. Look again. The condo deed is now Crazy Hassan's Jewel, sold at crazy discounted prices. Starts swaying over to Schism and says, anything is possible when you discount your enchantment prices for a band of merry travelers off to slay a dragon and save the world. He puts his arm around Schism and says, I'm with the Warpriest.
Wink.
Oh my god!
Get that for free!
Oh my god!
No words.
So she just stands up and chants his crossbow for free. Like, fuck that.
Not a dry panties in the house.
That right now.
Oh my god! Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
she stares up at you.
I can't.
Diplomacy.
Okay, roll diplomacy plus
Please,
5.
not one. Not
Just
one,
not-
dear God.
Diplomacy
Diplomacy.
does need to know that.
Goody. Goody.
What?
Diplomacy plus 5.
If I'm not one, I'm quitting this game.
I quit
Oh,
life. Just now. I don't care what you.
That works.
That'll do.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
That'll do. Okay.
I guess
Oh
she
my
liked
God.
the show. I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
I,
Okay,
Okay.
so she looks up at you. Brushes a hand to her chin and thought.
Hey guys, you gonna tell Yoda jokes?
Convinced me. You've convinced me. What sort of enchantment would you like on this? She looks down at the crossbow and just raises an eyebrow. What the fuck are you kind of... What is this? What have you been using all this time? She grabs the crossbow. She grabs the crossbow, tosses it off the table, and goes back to the back room. For a few moments. For a few moments. And give me a moment. There we are.
You meant to get a free ass magic weapon for nothing. God
Yeah,
damn.
pretty much.
Son of a bitch.
Stop, that was not nothing. That
Bard
will never
life.
She
be
comes back.
nothing.
Okay, so that is...
Goody, why didn't you do that with the blacksmith?
He would have just given you the sword.
Like, here you just
Perfect.
pulls it out.
You don't have the materials.
Magic Dragon's Leg sword, here you go.
Do you really think
Oh,
a handsome Undine winking was going to persuade him?
Yes. If nothing else, it would have entertained him.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Can't believe that fucking... Perfect.
I come prepared. I just come prepared.
Yeah.
Glad all them writing classes paid off.
Perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Okay.
So give him something good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cigarette.
She grins. She grins as she comes out with a very fine-looking crossbow. Sets it on the table. And she says,
Oh my.
"Now, let me make a offer for you. This crossbow fires screaming bolts, as they say.
Oh my.
Now, when
You go on.
you fire these bolts, they will scream as they propel towards your target, startling anyone in their way. Now, if you want this, let's make a... Since you made such a wonderful sales pitch to me, in exchange for advertising for me for the next few days, there's a shooting star and everyone's going to be out watching. In exchange for you advertising for me, I will sell you this crossbow for 6,000 gold pieces.
Still quite a bit.
We don't have that.
6,000 gold pieces. Fires a screaming bolts. Now, out of character. This crossbow is a masterwork crossbow, and it fires an unlimited stream of screaming bolts. You don't need to worry about ammo with this weapon. That's why it's so
Oh
expensive.
my god.
That's why it's so expensive. You don't need to worry about ammo.
Just hold down the trigger.
It fires screaming bolts, which force all enemies of the wielder within 20 feet of the path of the bolt to succeed a DC 14 will save or become shaken from the scream. It is a mind-affecting... Now, it is a mind-affecting fear effect, so if something doesn't get affected by mind-affecting things, it won't work, but you'll be hard-pressed to find something like that.
What does the crossbow shout as it's going past? It's like shit, 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 shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit, I missed.
It's perfect.
No, it's gotta
No,
be
it shouts
something
insults
more
at people.
ridiculous.
It shouts,
So-
yeah, it shouts the worst insults known to whatever language
It's just
they
a
speak.
it's the lost narrator swearing.
It's the lost-
Yes!
Okay,
It's the lost
okay.
crossbow!
Get off. Okay. All right, get on Skype. We got some lines for you.
Narr'tor!
Lost. We got some lines for you. Nope.
The lost. No. It's the lost Narr'tor crossbow.
The lost Narr'tor crossbow.
Oh my
yes.
God.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Bitches get money.
Y'all's fault.
Talk to-
Now,
somebody,
That's what it
There you
screams!
go,
That's what it screams!
all right.
somebody get
So
on Twitter. We got lines for Lost.
Going towards the enemy. Fuck, bitches get money.
That's the crit. That's the crit.
Yes.
That's what it says!
Yes.
Okay. So the
Oh, God.
the crossbow itself is masterwork +1. So it is a +1 to all of your attack rolls. It is not +1 to damage, but the screaming bolts are +2. So any damage that you do, add +2 to it.
Nice.
If you buy
Now the
it.
question is, can we afford it? Because
The answer
Actually,
is
Zayne, well, here's the thing. Zayne gets
Hold
an
on.
idea. It says, now, that's a very... I'd be more than happy to do that, but let me talk a little financial with my team real quick, if you don't mind, miss. So he
Go
steps
right
back
ahead.
to...
I understand.
So he steps back to Schism, and she was like, "You were looking to exchange that staff, right?"
I am. It's hard to know what it's worth to her, but we'll see.
That is, of course, if you're okay with me wielding something like that.
It has little value to me at the moment. So long as I cut a profit, I don't mind. Not for you, anyway.
Whoa!
Does she like brush a hand across his cheek?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
Whoa!
Flap.
Yeah.
Do I roll perception to see this? Because if so,
Do it.
snake flop.
Roll.
Pat is going to
Roll
be
roll
pissed.
perception to see.
No, she's gonna be so attracted.
Roll that
He
perception.
is.
5.
I am so turned on right now.
Flap.
There is
Snake
going
flap.
to be a
Wait.
three-way. There will be a three-way tonight.
Alvor flap.
Alvor just raises his eyebrow like
Now
that.
you're just very uncomfortable in your armor in the lower regions.
No. Instead of flap, ding.
Iron pants.
Ding. Okay.
So if we
Okay.
if we might make a what if we add to a bit of this exchange? We may have something that interests you.
Takes out the staff and lays it on the table or the counter or whatever she has. What can you tell me about this?
She looks at it and her eyes widen. As she realizes from the magical aura emanating from it how powerful the previous owner was. She picks it up in both of her hands and stares at the top of it and looks at you and says, "Where did you get this?"
Killed a demigod, you know, usual Tuesday.
It was wielded by some guy named Chokes on Dick. Attacked us.
Oh my god,
Hey,
please don't kill this sale.
Hey, this sale is already won. Do you see her eyes open like that? She likes stuff.
Anyway, what is
Either that or she's scared of it.
Good, be scared.
Oh, it
She
is worth
sets it on the
one.
table.
Killed a demigod, normal.
She sets it on the table. If you're willing to make a straight trade, I'd be more than happy to take this staff off your hands in exchange for giving you this very powerful crossbow.
And of course, I would be more than happy to advertise for your generosity, miss.
Very well. Do we have a deal? She holds out a frail hand. Do we have a deal?
Hold on. I feel that staff is worth more
I was
than.
gonna say.
No, I wasn't about to.
Can I do a quick appraise over the
Oi!
shoulder?
This is my staff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Schism
Yeah.
do it. Zayne, because Zayne, I imagine, was gonna look at Schism since it's under her possession.
I
Schism
nat
realized-
20 to appraise it over their shoulder.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. Okay,
So
now.
how much is it worth?
Okay, so the staff is worth a lot more than the crossbow.
Yeah. How
I
much?
grab who's reaching out to shake the hand.
Nobody
He
was-
didn't do it yet. He didn't do
Yeah.
it yet.
She
Yeah,
holds out her
I
hand.
I say, hold on. How much is it worth? My sweet DM? I'm saying
lot
stuff,
more.
But that's not in character. Yeah.
Do we even have a number on it?
Okay. The staff itself is worth.
Give me the specifics.
You know from your nat 20 that it is at least from her reaction and all the stuff that's going on. The staff is probably worth at least 10,000 gold.
Oh shit!
Really?
What I
think
thought.
You're
So,
cutting
Zayne-
us a bad deal.
So, I mean, this is me out of character. Did anybody want? Well, I think maybe Cat/Schism should maybe do talking over this. But
Yeah,
they wanted some people wanted magic stuff while we were here.
Do we? Does this? Sorry, out of character. Does anybody have any use of the staff? Is it something we ought to hang on to?
No, the only one who would have been able to use it would have been
Morgana.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I could probably use it. What is on the staff? It doesn't. Oh no, that would have to be a spellcraft check.
I did find out that it adds, I think, +2 to magic attacks, if I recall correctly, but that's all we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no use for it for me.
The
If it had
closest one who could
spell
use that
charges
is
in it, I
me.
could use it, but if it had spell charges in it, I could use it with use magic device. But if there's no spell charges in it, it's useless to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
If everybody's good with selling it.
Mjolnir has been looking for a belt of giant strength.
Actually, Astro, I was hoping maybe I could get something because I'm not doing much in anything.
then you get something.
You're gonna get a sword later.
Oh, that's true. Go for it.
I just need to look up what I need.
I'll get stuff when I earn my own cash.
Because, you know, you're not killing everything already.
Mjolnir has one purpose in life. It is to become stronger.
Yeah.
This is true. But you're already killing everything out of narrative context.
Is he the strongest person in the universe? No, I don't think so.
Stats too, because I may need some stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, all of us might need to go look up where we could find the equipment page to see what would.
Let me just drop that into the Discord chat for any of y'all.
Okay.
I already have it open, and I mean,
So,
the one thing I was
narratively-
looking at is the belt of
narratively,
giant.
she's holding out her hand in waiting to make the deal.
I want whoever. I want to like grab whoever's gonna go reach out for her hand. That would just be epic to me in my mind.
I think you'd
Zayne
come up
blushes.
between. You'd probably come up between me and Zayne and kind of grab our shoulders and just be like, no.
No. Wondrous item list. Sorry, looking at the.
All right, so
Wondrous items
she's
list.
looking up in surprise as the snake, as the mysterious hooded figure stops Zayne and Schism's hands mid to shake to look up at her in surprise.
I know for a fact that this staff is worth a lot more than 6,000 gold.
Go on.
Add in a belt of giant strength and
Hold
or
on,
a
I
belt
thought-
of incredible dexterity.
I thought you
I'm
wanted
not
something.
picky. I do.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
I'm not.
So you want a
picky.
belt of giant strength?
And you've got
Okay.
yourself a deal. Of course, it would add to my attack rolls.
That is true.
Like my damage rolls. Jeez. Either
Wasn't
that or
it-
incredible dexterity. I'm gonna have her pick.
Okay.
And you've got yourself a deal. I'll roll diplomacy if you see it fit.
Well, you've already rolled a nat 20 for appraisal, so
yeah.
you know that it's at least 10,000. So I will say, which one would you like? A belt of giant strength or incredible dexterity? It's up to you.
Give me an hour. Give me an hour. Hold on. I'm looking at how much it'll add to me.
It'll add +2 dexterity
I
because
know.
we're gonna use the level 1 of the magic item. Unless y'all
Yes,
got like
I'll take dexterity.
okay, so dexterity or okay.
Dexterity will improve your armor class, and it'll improve your.
Yep, and it'll also help my like acrobatics and stuff.
Yeah.
Help all of those. And if you're using a ranged weapon, it'll also help with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All good.
Or if you're using weapon
And
finesse.
I also have weapon finesse.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it'll add.
That's why I was confused. I thought
That's
Cat
what
used
I
weapon finesse.
was just. It doesn't deal with your damage though.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I thought it did.
So incredible.
Never mind.
So she reaches up onto a shelf and sets down this very ornate looking belt. And she says, "Do we have a deal?" Holds out her hand once more.
Zayne looks at Cat and Schism.
I nod.
Fine with me.
All right.
Zayne holds out his hand to meet hers.
Clap together, and she smiles up at him and says, "Thank you for making such a wondrous trade with me." And
thank you.
And she takes the staff. She takes the staff back to one of the shelves on the back wall, and turns to look
And
at
then
them. And then she becomes a demigod. No.
And then she became a
Oh no!
Oh,
GG,
good. I
I'm
can get
kidding.
the staff back.
There you go.
Assuming we can kill her.
No, I'm
And we
kidding.
can raid the shop.
It's like,
Woo!
So she sets it back onto the shelf and smiles. Have a good day.
your business has been you've been a gem of business offering. Thank you kindly. Takes this fantastic bow, the crossbow, dusts on his back, and starts to follow everyone out, I guess.
I put my
Yes.
belt on.
I'm not leaving
and
quite
if
yet.
ever in a bad
Oh,
situation,
wait,
I
Zeal's
plan
not
to
going
offer
yet.
it to Schism. So
Hmm?
if
Wait,
we're
say
ever
it
in a
again?
bad situation, if we're ever in a bad situation, we need to be very like sneaky or something. I plan to offer it to Schism.
Because my stealth
Yeah.
is awful.
Yeah. Oh wait, Zeal's still sticking around, I think.
Yeah.
Mostly because I'm looking at potions. Can I assume?
Oh,
she has, like-
yes.
can I just assume she has like little placards up that tell us what? Does she have potions? First off,
Yes.
does she have little placards that like tell us what they do? That way I can, and what they're called. That way I can just say what I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, Mjolnir thinks we should get ready for supplies if we are going to go look for the Mithril. Are we going to look for... Are we looking for Mithril first, or what?
Probably be the best option. It's closest after all.
Alright! Let us stack up and be ready to go.
So I'm going to take one potion of Cure Light Wounds, one of Mage Armor.
You should probably get something that cures poison. Just a suggestion, if you
Yeah.
can.
I'm not going to be our end-all cure-all poison, guys.
Mjolnir.
Don't have. I didn't pick it. I didn't pick up
Just suck
enhanced
it out.
water yet, so I can't.
Just suck out the poison. Mm.
I didn't pick up enhanced water yet, so I can't cure poisons necessarily.
Mjolnir actually goes to ask her something.
How much are the potions?
I have the potion list. I'll throw it in Skype.
And or
Excuse me, madam. Mjolnir has question.
Hmm?
Do you know, with the celebrations going on for the shooting star, do you know if there are any strongman competition Mjolnir could compete in to get a little more money? Perhaps. Perhaps a brawling competition, a sword fighting, jousting. Anything?
Oh hell!
I'm sure. I'm not very much aware of current events, given that sort of thing. But I'm sure that if you head on over to perhaps the castle or some open bar area, you can find some of those ruffian type events. I want no part of that.
Mjolnir is a respectable gentleman. He simply wishes to be entertained and to earn a little money so that he may spend some in your wonderful shop.
Chuckles and rolls his eyes.
Well, I'm sure. Now,
This is MP, everybody. She brought me meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
hello.
That's the dream.
Octavia says hello, dear.
Hey, yup. Hey, we're crossing universes here. Hang on.
We are.
We broke the world.
It's because she listened to me in university days, so she knows this Octavia voice.
She says she liked that, by the way.
Oh.
I
I
remember where I put my gold number down.
Yeah, at some point I either forgot or just didn't write down how much gold the chest and everything. So I don't actually know how much gold I have. Can we just round? Did everybody get like? I think we got 200 was a split thereabouts.
Yeah, everyone got like something or whatever.
Yeah.
I know what. Mjolnir has 248 gold.
I'll go ahead and put. We'll call it an even 200 because I don't know. I'm sorry. That's my
I
fault.
had 183 because I had to buy something that was per expense.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
189.
did you
so
show
I
it
have
off
gone
to
down by
everyone,
150.
Alvor?
Was I?
Show the
Well,
class.
I've been keeping it under my armor where it's close to my heart. Excuse me.
Oh.
Good
Every once in-
save.
Every once in a while, he'll like just they'll catch each other's eye and he'll just kind of finger the necklace a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I ship it.
Shipping.
Well,
Not shipping.
anything can happen.
So,
Although my wife is
Oh,
joining the
yeah.
session later, so I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wishes.
Alvor finna get a love interest.
Well, she still had her character sheet up on my computer. It's like, what do you want? Sorry.
Damn it!
Sorry.
I was trying to keep that a secret.
She's bad at lying. I'm sorry.
So is that what that female
Oh,
voice was?
you're still here. I love you. Hi. You're supposed to go back. All right.
Not like panic in his voice.
Wow. She gave me the bird. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh,
you.
no.
Savage.
What kind of bird is it?
Yeah.
What kind of
What?
bird is it?
The bird of death.
Goody. We need to talk sometime.
I'm not. No, it's fine. You can go back. Don't worry.
Alvor, stop breaking the fourth wall.
Why? It's my wife. She breaks the fifth wall.
Not gonna ask. Okay.
Okay. Let's continue.
Are we good? We
so
all
what are
good? We all
Guys.
good?
I'm good.
guys. Do we want to go to castle to see if we can make more money?
Ow!
Please.
She hit me.
Okay,
Well,
while Neighrator is
lethal,
being
non-lethal.
abused, I think the rest of us have some ways to do. Some
Sorry.
place to go.
I think she's
NP,
done.
roll non-lethal.
Do it.
I can't.
Zeal.
It's not.
No, it's not in
What?
character. No.
Yeah.
Zeal,
Break
Alvor.
so much fourth
If
wall.
we enter competition in the fighting contest, we could make money to go and buy more supplies to head out on mission.
It's always worth a shot.
I'd
Yes.
like to try.
All in favor of going to castle
Oh yes,
to make
cat.
money in competition?
Very strong woman.
Say aye.
Envy him.
That's me on the
I'll
at
go to the
side.
castle,
Scales.
actually.
We call her Scales.
Yes.
I
And
didn't
let's
say
not
anything.
go to the castle, actually. I do not think that is where we need to go.
Fine, let's ask some shopkeepers where this stuff is.
Mjolnir walks
Oh,
outside
I
and starts
already-
going around the shops and asking.
Hello, good sir. Do you know where we could find strongman competitions or brawling contests?
Roll
for me and my friends
diplomacy.
here?
Roll diplomacy to not scare them. Because you are a very
Okay.
large half-orc.
Before we continue that, I would like to just let you know that I have bought a potion of cure light wounds and 2 mage armors.
Okay.
What is Mjolnir's diplomacy?
I put in the chat what I bought.
Do I scare them?
They're a little intimidated, but they say, you can go over. They point you to right about there, right about here for the what they're calling the Renfall Rumble.
Ooh, thank you very much. Mjolnir is very grateful.
It's right about there.
That'll be taking place later, though, right?
Huh? That'll be
Taking place-
that'll be taking place later today, this afternoon. But you gotta get there to sign up. They won't
Okay.
they ain't just gonna let anyone fight.
So I guess who's gonna fight in this then?
Zayne.
Nobody pushed me forward. I'm not doing it.
Too late, I already did.
No. All I can do is charm them to not fight me, and that's about it.
That would actually be funny that she actually slips his name into the ballot box and they're like, Zayne! And he's like, what?
I'm really hoping somebody
my
just
God.
noticed the giant
I
path I
did.
just took.
I did. I saw.
Oh, yes.
Mjolnir got lost.
I go up here and I add Zayne's name fucking battle in the
For
fucking
fuck's
ballot.
sake.
Oh
do
god. No, he's got to be in person to sign up himself.
Oh, hey, Zayne,
Mjolnir
come
walks
here.
up to this. Mjolnir finally finds it. Walks up to this stand. Hello.
Mjolnir wishes to sign up for a strongman contest.
Is that right? Well,
Yes.
True. I'm here to join him as well.
they.
Hey,
Always
Zayne,
good to test yourself.
come here.
All right, so Mjolnir and.
Can I try to actually Zayne, go over there. I have an idea.
Okay,
What?
so
Then
he's
go
writing
over
down.
there.
He's writing down Mjolnir's name.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, and he.
Zeal.
Zeal? Is that?
Yes.
Okay. Zeal. And then adds that to the roster, and. Is that the only two that wish to sign up?
Then go away.
What is prize money Mjolnir have?
Prize money is
I have idea.
20,000 gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
Be very beneficial if all of us participate.
I have to say, Kago, your mic is a little bit quiet, so it is kind of hard to hear.
Let me turn
We
it
can
up.
we can actually go into Discord and you can turn up the user volume up to I think like 200% higher than normal. She's fine for me.
He's fine for me.
Oh, I really want to do this now. Oh yes.
20.
I think it'd be beneficial if all of us do it, because that's more rolls.
It's more attempts to win money.
Is this a
Wait, do we fight?
Is this
Do
a
we fight as a
non-lethal?
party or?
I think it's individuals.
Individuals, so we might fight each other. So Mjolnir might
Actually,
go against Zayne.
What are the rules? How does it work?
1 second.
Alvor's in.
Alvor's in.
Good man, Alvor.
Oh, I want to do this. This is gonna be
Okay,
awesome.
we're good. Okay, we're good now. Okay. So what was that everyone just said? Because I pinged out for a little bit.
Asking the gentleman the rules.
Yeah, I think the questions were: is it party or individual fight, and is it non-lethal?
It is individual fight and it is non-lethal. It's just
And
like
it's hands only.
it's hands only. It is unarmed.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just like what happened with
Yeah.
between Astro and or Mjolnir and Zeal. It's just
And
like
if
a
I get
huge- it's a
an
huge
important question, Wuten.
Hmm?
If I get angry again, can I, in theory, blood rage? Because I do have unarmed combat. I do have improved unarmed strike now. So
Moreover, would Blood Rage be free still? Or
it's not free.
Blood Rage is a free action. It's a free action to go Blood Rage.
Yeah, blood rage is.
But it
I
would
think
not.
he means it in the sense of can he deal non-lethal.
You cannot deal non-lethal when in Blood Rage for this competition. I think that was just more of a narrative thing that I let you do.
All right. So would I be breaking the rules if I went into blood rage?
You would be doing lethal damage, yes. Unless you went and did like CMB to try and grapple someone and pin them.
Yeah.
basically
Well,
don't go into Blood Rage.
Yeah. Well, I have improved unarmed strike, so I can choose lethal or non-lethal. Would that help?
It doesn't actually necessarily do anything because you normally deal non-lethal damage with unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
To attempt to deal lethal damage if you don't have improved unarmed strike is a -40 your attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when using a weapon, it's -40 your attack roll to make it non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this would
'Cause you
just
can't
make
have
it.
attack with a
This would
weapon
just
non-lethal.
make it to where
Hit it
you
with a
can. Yeah. So you can just. You can fight with your fists, but you. Yeah. You
I
are.
can't blood rage.
You can't. You can't blood rage in this competition.
Yes, there we go.
All right.
I think
So
we need to
Zayne's
mark down
probably
who's
gonna
all
win.
entering.
Zayne is probably
You
gonna
can-
win unless
no.
he can't use a lot of monk stuff.
Now, you can't blood rage in the competition, but you can blood rage to try and grapple them for like CMB bonuses.
Okay.
Because blood rage also increases your strength, which increases your CMB, which eventually can give you a better chance to grapple and pin someone.
Okay.
So who's all participating?
Also increases my constitution, so.
And also increases your health.
Zayne pulls Cat aside. I wasn't sure if she's going to respond or not.
Yeah.
Like, Are you sure you should be, I don't know, considering this if you're trying to stay cloaked?
Hey, I got a mask. People like masked. They cheer for them. Masked people, they cheer for them.
All right. Well,
Castle Luchador.
keep my eye out. I'm gonna keep my eye out for. I'll keep my eye out on you. Okay.
Thank you.
If you want.
So, who's all participating?
I'm in.
Alvor, me, Zeal, Mjolnir, Schism.
Is that everything? Is that the whole party?
Pretty sure I can't do unarmed combat.
You can.
We
you
can try.
But
You can.
I'm pretty sure Zayne and Schism are gonna be the ones with the popcorn. So.
Alrighty.
That's where
we're eating Narr'tor nachos.
Narr'tor nachos.
Okay, so out of the people who are competing, is it Alvor, Zeal, and Mjolnir?
And
Cat?
Cat.
And
but
then
she will be under another name and with a mask.
Okay, so
Scales.
Schism and Zayne are going to be in the stands watching.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah. When the
guess so.
competition actually takes place. Assuming we were gonna do I mean, I guess we're not adventuring off to find the mithril mines before the competition, obviously, but
yeah, the competition is this afternoon.
Well, we need money too, and I've been itching for a good rap.
Yes.
All
This
right.
might be beneficial.
We could get lots of magic items with this too.
time to show the people the power of the monks of the storm.
Yeah.
Can
Kinda
he use
thing.
all his monk powers as well?
Yeah.
As long as they're
I
not
hit
lethal.
harder.
Monks are the
Shit.
best fighters
Zeal's gonna fucking
Yeah,
clean
no,
up.
he
when it comes to
gonna-
Yeah.
When it comes to unarmed fighting, I can grapple, I can trip, I can unarmed strike. My unarmed strikes deal more damage naturally, and I have dragon style.
Oh shit, you're gonna kick ass.
Doing twice as
Yeah.
much damage on my first strike. Yeah, I'll be good.
Question is, who of us is asses will he kick? That's really
That's the
It's
question.
gonna be like Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Woo!
Zeal has become Kirby in the 64 version.
Oh God. Okay. So you look on the competition
Fuck the
stand.
nerf.
It's a little tree. It's a tree setup, and there's 16 competitors.
Ooh, it's gonna be wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna make a tournament thing of each of their names and actually generate a tournament, or are you gonna do whatever?
I can.
Yeah, tournament.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
'Cause
what
I'm not
would be
creative.
other things that we would probably do during this time frame? I'm assuming we're kind of in the later morning, close to like noontime. La
Hanging out.
Serpente.
Serpente.
There you go.
Heck, Mjolnir's getting warmed up. Probably he's stretching, punch, kick.
All
Punch.
right.
Getting warmed up.
If you're interested in learning some of our warm-ups, I'd be more than willing to show you.
I'd love to learn.
Will it make Mjolnir stronger in fighting?
Of course, both of you.
Yes. Mjolnir will love to learn.
Then come. If there's nothing else to do for the moment, we'll go through a few of the basics.
Wonderful.
And thus, I have no idea what they would be, so I would assume he will put them through
And then
some basic motions of like different fighting styles.
and this would be narratively how Mjolnir learns unarmed strike.
Yes, it would.
Improved unarmed strikes. There you go.
Perfect.
There's your there you go. So
I knew it was gonna be from Zeal. I just wanted.
Hey, I could also maybe use this narratively.
Yeah, if you want to grab it later as
Looking at how he's doing this, I figure how to use my offhand, and that's how I get my dual weapons.
That's true, because I flurry of blows too, which is like 2-weapon
Yeah.
fighting.
Yep.
I'm teaching everybody. I'm a teacher. Woo!
there you go.
I just imagine. I just pictured him clapping with his feet. By the way.
Yes.
Oh, Master will be so proud of me.
You're so cute. Oh my gosh.
Hush.
Oh God.
Oh no.
All right. So there's a 1 second. I need to find.
I assume there are other things that are probably happening during the
God, I hope Mjolnir
Lots
gets.
out there.
I hope Mjolnir fights the blacksmith.
Oh my god!
Could be rumbling. Who knows?
He has
No, he's
terrifying
gonna actually
presence.
do that now.
Uh-oh. Now that you've said it.
That blacksmith is. There's no way that blacksmith is in the big as he is, right?
Okay.
No,
We'll
the
find out, I
blacksmith is
guess.
bigger than Mjolnir.
I know.
Blacksmith
That's what I'm
is
saying.
bigger than Mjolnir.
That's always definitely entered.
Probably.
Yeah.
That is
Right.
he definitely entered. Get ready for fun.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be wonderful.
Well, hopefully we
happened?
won't be soaking up afterward. Festivities too. Find a good place to see the star fall and get some of the local
It's actually a
food.
very good open area for it.
Woo!
This is going to be a great night, I think.
Mjolnir's
Yeah.
excited.
I think so too.
Haven't had this fun in Renfall in a long time.
Megalovania intensive.
Hey, Kat. You know, I know whatever's good. I know you're not in the best of moods here right now, but I don't know. I think we'll join. I think we'll have fun tonight. Starfall. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a long time. Hey, we'll
I
we'll.
was younger. It's beautiful.
I mean, we'll all be, and we'll all be in good. We'll all be in good company, right?
Yep.
It's beautiful
So I
music.
might want to find a
So-
square that's away from.
I'm very sorry to cut in. It's Gaga. You're still really quiet. It's very hard to hear you.
You can turn it up on Discord.
Yeah.
I can turn her up
Yes.
specifically.
Yes. Click
Yes.
on her
Yeah,
name.
click
Click
on
on her
her.
name. Click on her name, and you can go to user volume and yeah.
She's already at 100%.
Turn it up.
Hashtag crank that cat.
Yeah, crank it up to 150
200%.
or something. Yeah.
Hashtag crank that cat.
How do I push it higher than 100?
It can
Drag
go up
it.
to 200.
Drag it.
It won't go higher than 100. I just turned her down all the way.
Okay.
Alright.
I know she's fine for me.
Yeah, she's fine for me. That's strange.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah.
It doesn't go any higher than 100%.
I don't
Well,
know.
unless you guys are using like a desktop version.
Yes, we're
Oh,
using the
maybe that's
desktop
it.
version.
I'm
Yeah.
on the I'm on the,
You're on the web client.
desktop version.
Like a plebe.
Web client.
I'm a plebe.
pleb-
Leave me alone.
Plebeians.
I will work
Okay,
on
I
downloading
turned it up
if
a
I
little
can
bit. Is
find
that
There you
better?
It's okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's good.
it. It's
All right,
better and it'll
so-
be better to me when I figure out how to download it.
Yeah.
It's very
Pretty much. Oh, sorry.
it's very fitting music, and then you
He
hear
says, he's like, well, so far so good here, but we'll figure it out.
Mhm.
We're doing so far. We're doing fine so far.
Is Morgana gonna eat the meteorite that's causing the falling
That
stars?
makes no sense.
The big dragon goes by and just go, oh.
Oh nom 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 nom.
Really? We were gonna have a romantic evening, Morgan. What up? What up with that? Cock blocking. Why? From the cock blocking from the dragony grave. God damn it, man.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Elliot! I was going to get some. Sorry, continue.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Yes. All right, so eventually you hear
Yes.
Discord is buffering itself.
What do I hear?
let's see.
Nothing.
I don't even hear the music for some reason.
Who was that?
I hear something.
There we go.
It was Christian.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Christian's in the background. Now that I turned up my mic, you're gonna be able to hear Christian a lot
Oh.
easier.
Here we go.
Hey, Mjolnir just realized, or I realized I'm totally out of character.
Hello and
Since this
welcome.
Since this is several months before the Evo campaign, is it possible?
Just shh.
Hello and welcome to the Renfall Rumble.
Was that secret? I don't know.
No, just shh.
Is
I'm your host, Jonathan, and tonight we have a very strong lineup of some of the finest fighters in all of Narr'tor.
Quiet, Astro!
Now first on our list, coming all the way from place you're from. He's just shown himself out of nowhere. Give a warm welcome to our first competitor, Alvor! Yeah. He shows up with no shirt on, but he's wearing the amulet very close to his heart. He steps into the brawling area. He's a very strong young man. And then the second, and his competitor, from right here in Renfall, the one, the only, Volanth!
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Fuck you.
So Zayne's in next to Schism, and he's just like, oh no.
You know him as our town's blacksmith, but he is the strongest man I have ever seen in this fight. Let's give them all a round of applause! Yeah.
GL Alvor, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
know
doing
who
a
to
lot of
root for.
healing tonight.
Oh, I'll be right there with you, Schism. Don't worry.
Well, that's another good question.
Both
Do the competitors wear armor?
No, they're not wearing armor. They're not wearing...
No.
No armor.
No armor, I'm cool with that.
No
No I look
armor.
awesome with my shirt off.
Yeah.
No armor, no weapons.
And I am just going to go
No
to
armor, no
town.
weapons. No
yes,
armor, no
yes,
weapons.
Zeal, you're going to kick ass.
Placing the announcer, Jonathan, places both hands on Alvor and Volanth. Now remember the rules. No killing. And if you pin or knock out your other opponent, you win. I want a nice, clean fight between the two of you. He steps back. The trumpets
get ready
sound
to
once
run.
more. Begin! Now roll initiative.
Here we go.
Alvor versus Volanth. Let's do it.
I'm scared for everyone, mostly Alvor.
I was able to turn you up, and now I can hear you. I'm so happy.
I'm sorry, because I don't think, so is that my initiative mod?
Initiative modifier, yes.
Yeah, 2.
Let's get ready to Renfall! Okay. Renfall!
You're welcome.
Renfall!
Renfall.
Renfall!
Is Dio gonna be here?
Hush!
You know,
my
I
god.
think they're
Mjolnir,
telling
I'm
you to
actually-
be quiet. Mention not his name.
Fine.
Alright, so give me a sec.
Whispering to Mjolnir, I'm actually going to bet on the blacksmith just to see what happens.
I'm betting on blacksmith. Stronger.
Oh, poor Alvor.
Well, fine. I'll do that.
I bet 2 gold on Alvor.
I'll
Alright.
raise you to 4.
I have for you. So,
So
I'm
the-
uploading my sheet because I'm uploading my
Got
sheet in
it,
Skype because
Gio.
I may not know how to. I have a cheat sheet that I use, so y'all tell me.
Alright.
For unarmed strikes, it's very easy. It's just like rolling for a normal attack with strength. And then it's 1d3 plus your strength bonus, and it deals non-lethal damage if you're not trained in it.
Mhm.
Simple.
Okay. Yeah. probably.
Alright, so
Okay.
the blacksmith is the first to move, delivering possibly a painful strike. Let's find out.
Ooh.
And an easy way to determine your unarmed armor is your touch AC.
Touch AC is
That's the
pretty
easy
good to
one.
go off of.
Touch AC is 15.
That's actually a really
Is
good
that right?
touch AC. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's actually wow.
That's actually like
holy
really
shit.
good. Okay, so
That's my normal AC.
Do you have,
One
do you have a
second.
freaking dexterity of 5 or something?
Dex is 3.
He's got like all the dodge skills.
Oh yes.
That's
Gotta
true.
do it. Yeah, look at you.
All right, cat's wanting to snuggle.
I was gonna say, I want to what? I do want to snuggle, but
But not with
Never mind.
you.
Maybe after.
I wanna
Maybe
snuggle
after.
He doesn't know what he wants.
baby.
Maybe after the fight skills.
He doesn't know what he wants. Okay, so 19, that hits. So that is a 1d3 plus strength.
Sa.
Oof.
Ooh.
7
Max
non-lethal.
damage.
7 non-lethal.
Down to
That
45.
is a painful strike.
Slams into him.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a painful welt.
Mm-hmm. All right, Alvor, it's your turn.
Alvor. Alvor wipes his cheek. Not bad. My turn. No. What's my attack roll? Is it the same as normal?
The same as normal, 1d20 plus base attack bonus plus strength.
I got this. 5 plus 4. 9.
There you go. Not bad. That is a hit. Roll your 1d3 plus your strength. Oh, 1 second. You want to go downstairs? You want to go downstairs?
6.
Damn it.
There you go. All right.
Either way, 6 points of damage.
All right.
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah.
So that's 6 points. All right. So I'll just set it that.
Need some tunes up in this.
Yeah,
Like
get
some fight
background
tunes.
music going. Get some good rumble music going.
Someone's
It's
put
good.
on the
Yeah, give me a-
soundtrack from Super Smash Brothers.
No, Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. That's better. That's better.
Actually, I have one. Give me a sec.
Mortal Kombat.
Put on some Holy Diver.
No. That comes later.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Joke.
Funny joke.
Oh my god. Stop. Please, no.
Okay.
Too much Yoda up in here.
I believe this is it. Okay. Let's
Oh
see.
shit, Yoda on the scene.
Yoda on the
1,000-year-old
scene.
fiends, my
Okay. I believe.
Really hope they provide their own healing here.
Nah.
Non-lethal heals itself off
Yeah,
very
it does.
quickly.
It does.
There we go.
There you go. All right.
That feels right.
So that is the first hit. Now, Volanth is moving for a... 1 second. Okay. Actually, I'm going to turn it down just a tad. There we go. Okay, so he's moving in for a pin. He's moving to grapple.
Uh-oh.
A
He's
21
got-
versus your CMB.
Yes. No,
Mean your
CMD. D.
Yes.
CMD.
Yes. My bad.
My CMD is 24.
Ooh,
Oh,
he manages to get out of there.
You should have a good one.
He moves in for a grapple, but then Alvor just won't let him grab you. It's like he's oiled up
Him.
for some reason.
Oh my god! Alvor's all glistening.
He's glistening with sweat from this fight. It's almost like he's oiled up. All right. There you go.
I swear to God.
All right, Neighrator.
I'm laughing.
There you go.
It wasn't oil.
That's a strong hit. Go. Roll damage.
Alright.
All right.
It's not still not bad. 5 points of non-lethal.
Yeah, that's 5 points of non-lethal. There you go.
I know, sorry. I Okay, I should keep my noises to myself.
All right.
I'm picturing Alvor right now, the guy that fought Indiana Jones at the airport.
Yes.
It's like, ah!
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually, yeah. All right, so Volanth moves in for a punch. What's your touch AC? Because...
Touch 15.
It hits and it bounces. It does nothing. He hits and it just stops by your muscles. He punches. He goes in for a punch and it's a direct hit, but it doesn't look like it's done anything.
Alvor's just too damn tough.
There you go, Alvor. Do a thing. Actually,
He's getting consistent 17s.
I'm gonna roll. I'm
Why is
gonna put
everybody
that
going
music on. I'm gonna put that music on loop.
right
That is some
in a
good music.
row.
Yeah.
It is.
Everybody's getting 17 tonight.
Make that into a new, like, should turn that into a drink name, like 17. Just call it that.
Yeah.
Put it on the label, make it a little gray label, put 17 on it.
Ooh, another good
Ooh,
shot.
I can just hit the up arrow and it cycles through my recent roll.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh god, I wish I had known that.
Oh, hey, here's my last roll.
Let's get ready to run ball.
Red ball. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's really convenient
You guys
too.
never knew that?
It's really convenient, especially when rolling for initiative for multiple characters. It's very good. All right, so
Yeah.
he
I
goes
wondered
in
how
for
you did
another. He goes in for another punch. And touch AC is 15, right?
Correct?
Yep.
All right. So this one hits, and that's for 6. Another 6.
Easy thing as well for you, NP. Non-lethal damage does not subtract from your actual hit points. You keep track of non-lethal damage separately, and when it's equal to your hit point total, you're staggered, and once it goes over your hit point total, you are knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know, in case you were taking it off of your hit points.
I was, so
Okay.
I just
You've
so
taken
down to-
13
I'd be-
so far.
uh-huh.
So just keep track of it separately, basically.
Yeah, it's got the current HP, and then below that, it's non-lethal HP damage.
Ow.
You just keep a tally of that.
I had to
Okay.
learn that when I got bit by a bitch.
Zayne just says, Zayne's just watching, he's like, wow, Alvor's not bad without a sword. I never knew.
He's a
And his
He's a warrior.
chest.
You
Well,
expect?
shit.
Here's what I'm
I
going to say
mean,
back.
huh?
Hold on. When Zayne says that, I will say back. He is a warrior. What do you expect? Warriors are good in any form of combat.
And especially
He,
his chest. Huh?
he looks back and he's like, yeah, I can do that.
All right,
He
roll
starts-
damage.
he starts thinking
There you
to
go.
himself about something.
No.
No, my fault. I pushed up once instead of twice. That's my fault.
Okay,
you waste
so,
them.
You did it again anyways!
okay, so that's 7
I
damage.
wasted my nat
That's
20. Shit.
24.
Yeah.
He went Super Saiyan.
Don't worry. With your luck, it's gonna be nat 20 again. So, my turn.
Ooh.
So that's a hit.
That
That's a
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
Another solid hit from Volanth.
Damn!
You're leading by, I don't know his max HP, but you're leading by 4 points. I'm keeping tallies.
All right.
'Cause I'm dumb.
All right, roll damage.
God damn it! Did it again. My fault. Did it
I
again.
kind of want Alvor to win because I want to fight Alvor.
All right. 7.
All
that
right.
is
Another 7.
1.
Ness.
Yes.
Yes.
31.
And that's a
That's
hit
a
for. All right, 5 damage.
Okay.
All right,
Still
Neighrator,
6.
do it.
Do the thing.
Do it.
Roll damage.
Hit.
It's another 17,
That is
technically.
a solid hit. And narrate. Narrate your win.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh.
What shit? What's the guy's name?
Volanth. It's the blacksmith.
Volanth.
Ah, not bad, Volanth. Better luck next time.
And he.
Can we narrate that he's short, you can, Tim?
Sure you can.
Yeah. It's a solid haymaker to the chin. And then Volan staggers back for a few steps and then falls over, knocked out. I don't believe it, folks! Volan has been defeated by this rookie from place you're from! The winner is Alvor!
Yeah!
So Cat,
Alvor waves modestly at the crowd and takes a small bow. He goes over and checks and makes sure what's his face is okay.
He's knocked out, but he'll be fine.
Well, he shakes his. Alvor's a gentleman, so he shakes his unconscious hand.
I hope he still gives us that lovely. Does he still give us that lovely deal?
So wait,
That's a good question.
who owes
gonna
me
wake up
money now?
fine. Can't over four
Mjolnir
gold.
never officially bet anything. He was,
Albeit if he was the strongest in the town, damn.
We're
This is gonna be
adventurous.
Now, strongest doesn't necessarily mean he's the best fighter.
That is true. What am I talking about?
He's got a massive strength, but he's not trained like Alvor is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cat yells out to Alvor, "Yeah, you just won me 4 gold from the monkey! Thanks!"
Well, from what we've seen, the
Alvor
monkey's
kinda looks
probably
a bit
gonna win 20,000.
What does that
He
word
don't care.
So, Neighrator,
Yeah.
are you gonna flex for the crowd? Are you gonna flex? Are you gonna show off your muscles?
do it,
Are you gonna show off your muscles?
No, he's
Your
gonna.
muscles.
Alvor is modest. He grabs a towel and towels himself off and takes his seat.
and creates an orb of water for him to sip on if he needs in case he needs a drink.
Woo, there you go. All right.
Pats him on the back. Mjolnir just pats him on the back.
Well done, Alvor. That was incredible.
And then it knocks him
Truly
out.
unchained fighter.
Slap on the back.
All right.
That would have been funny.
Oops.
All right. So, our next competitor, all the way from. He looks on the card that he's supposed to be reading from. It doesn't say where she's from. Very mysterious. Our next competitor, from unknown regions. La Serpente!
Yeah, let's go with that one.
All right.
Puts on a little mask.
Puts on
For
a
some reason,
little
I'm gonna get a drink of water while
Cat starts fighting.
All right, sounds good.
The strongest fighter is now Alvor's ego on the inside. Yeah. All right.
Can I ask what kind of mask she has? For some reason, I'm imagining I don't remember the name of it. It was that little yellow mask in Legend of Zelda is what I'm imagining.
Oh, the Keaton mask.
The
Yeah,
Keaton
the
mask.
Yeah.
Yes,
Probably.
I'm wearing one of those.
I don't know.
I kind of pictured
A
as
black
a
version
that
of
would
that.
the Mexican luchador mask. That's what I had.
Yeah,
I
was thinking
had
the-
like a little masquerade mask. Like a little masquerade kind of mask.
Masquerade.
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 Maximum courage.
And her opponent,
Mad Max
from
Parade.
right here in Renfall. You know him well as one of the as a son of our noblest of families. Give us a warm welcome for our competitor, Dio Brando.
Oh,
I lose.
I quit.
Hold on.
I lose.
Wound, stop. Is this actually Dio or?
Yeah.
we're gonna find
From
out.
the evil
We're gonna
campaign. I really hope he's not level
He
8 or I'm
strikes-
gonna cry.
He strikes
I
a
know, this is
pose
too
for the
much
crowd
before.
he strikes a pose for the crowd as they roar with enthusiasm as he steps into the brawling arena.
I am waiting for the song you have.
Dio from the evil campaign. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Accept it.
Okay.
You don't know.
You're the one who wanted him to show up.
You're the one that wanted
I
it.
did, but I couldn't-
All right.
I
You're the
didn't
one.
think he'd actually do it, but awesome.
You're the one who wanted it.
Wow.
I delivered for you.
Careful what you wish for.
ZOMFJ. I cannot believe.
Alright. Let's go.
So,
Let me just lose already. Let's just go.
No, have confidence.
Wait, how's he from the
Right.
noble family? He's like, wait, how's he from the noble family? He's 150 something years old and a vampire.
You don't know that.
Just accept
you don't
it.
know that.
We don't
You
know
don't
his
know that.
past.
Whatever. You know what?
Just accept it,
Never mind.
Astro.
Just sit back. Just
I'm
sit
sorry.
back. No. Astro,
I'm
sit
sorry.
back. Sit back. Relax. And enjoy the show.
And enjoy the dubious sensuality.
And enjoy
Okay.
the dubious sensuality. The kind you wouldn't expect from a man.
Wow. Zayne's just like, wow, it's like every motion and word he does calms my heart.
Cat just looks at him like, nah,
It's most
seen
peculiar.
better.
He's so muscular.
Black
Hair.
Dubious sensuality.
I agree.
He locks
Alvor is
eyes.
still telling himself off, but he just kind of goes,
He locks eyes with Scales, grins, and Zeal. Roll perception.
Okay.
You recognize that style. It's dragon style.
What? Whoa! Deal, what's wrong?
Fuck me.
You don't know that though. You don't know that though.
Say
I
Kat.
know.
Sakente doesn't know that.
I'm just
Seal's
saying
not
that
gonna
out
yell
of character. Fuck me.
I was going
Oh,
to say,
okay.
Seal's not going to yell it out because this is supposed to be a thing, but he's going to lean over to the others and like, he's using the same style I do. The the style of the dragon.
All right.
That's not good.
And once more, I want a nice, clean fight between the two of you. Your
Somehow
opponent.
question.
You win when your opponent is knocked out or pinned. When I step away and say begin, you may begin. And he steps back.
So, real quick, just something that might be helpful for her. I'm going to go and look up fainting because it might work for her. I'm not sure if it's going to be more useful than just straight attacking, but it might be.
In the meantime, I'm curious about the description of the arena. Specifically, how far away are we from where this is happening?
You're a good 20 feet. The stands are like, you ever been to like a neighborhood baseball game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
Okay, 20 feet. I can.
It's a good 20 feet. 20, 25 feet.
wonder what Schism's got up her sleeve.
All right, I threw it into the chat
Hello.
for you there. Fainting is a special maneuver you can do as a standard action. If you can pull it off, your next melee attack against the target basically hits them flat-footed, which also means you sneak attack. So,
So wait, what do I do?
fainting is a standard action bluff check against an opponent's DC of 10, plus their base attack bonus, plus their wisdom modifier, unless they have sense motive.
That sounds
So how do I do that?
Because of my thoughts exactly.
I threw you the link to it in the Discord chat. It's take a standard action to make the bluff check against the DC, and if you succeed, the next attack you make will be against their flat-footed, basically.
I'm at the end of my sofa right now.
I don't see it in the Discord chat.
No.
I don't. Oh, so there's more than one room, and he
Oh, there it is.
put it in the general one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, that's why. My bad. I guess.
go
Yeah,
look
we're
at
in
the
we're in the main Narr'tor, main campaign chat.
That would explain.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. But yeah, that might be useful because then you might be able to actually hit for more damage. So-
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do.
All right. So, begin, and we roll initiative.
Okay.
He's gonna be screaming that the whole
All right.
I did not roll good shit.
Dio makes the first move. Dio
Yeah.
makes the first move, striking with a very powerful blow. Let me grab the calculations for that. So that is.
What
Does
is
he auto
your-
hit?
I was
No,
gonna
he
say,
doesn't.
what is your touch AC, Cat?
Yeah. What is your touch?
15.
15?
15.
It's about the same. Cool.
Okay.
It is the same, actually, exactly the
My
same.
dex is 5.
There you go.
Yeah, sweet.
Ooh.
Oh dear God!
Oh no!
I'm already dead. Goodbye, guys. I'm out.
Okay.
Did you just double nat 20?
How?
Yes,
Double nat 20.
I'm done.
Now you're
Goodbye.
done.
Don't even let's not even narrate this. Just move on. That's
No,
just
we're gonna
pathetic.
narrate the knockout.
No, I don't. I personally do not want
It's not
that.
a knockout,
just
though.
please,
It's
just
not a
move
knockout.
on.
It's not a knockout.
I don't. No, it's
Okay,
no,
let's just see
I
what's
don't wanna
going on
fight
here.
Dio. No, I'm done. Just please, I don't want to fight anymore. Just I lose. I resign after I see him on the field.
What?
I
Why
resign
not?
after even just going on the field.
Why?
I can't fight. No, it's fine. Just whatever.
No, like.
Just move on. Mjolnir's turn. Let's go.
Okay. I mean.
I really don't want to fight Dio. I didn't want Dio to be in this. It was all Astro. I'd rather Astro fight Dio than me.
Dio was gonna be
sorry.
in here anyway. That was. Yeah.
It's not me.
That was me being silly.
I'm out.
No, it wasn't Astro being silly.
I know
actually
it was
had
also
the-
you wanted him in here, and I'm out. I give.
All right.
I wanted a chance, and I'm
You-
already at a disadvantage.
He's not. It's not a disadvantage. You're fine.
It's a disadvantage.
It's
I'm
not.
out.
It's
I'm
not.
out.
Was he? Let me ask this: was he specifically de-leveled for this?
Yes, he's
or-
de-leveled for this.
He
Like it's
was,
back
but
to.
because it's a few months earlier, but I can't. That's like me fighting Zeal, which I would never do unless it was final round. This is my first round. I just can't do it. I personally don't want to do it.
I would say we go ahead and just move on. We can narrate that he did defeat her.
All right,
That'd be
he did defeat her.
So he's still around. He's still here. Gets the cheers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go.
Zeal's going to come out and pick her up and help her back to the sidelines.
Oh.
All right.
He does it specifically because he knows the style that was used, so he's almost, I wouldn't say jealous, he's more angry. Something about this guy doesn't sit right with him, so.
Mjolnir is shocked at the strength, speed.
He uses the style, but he doesn't have the heart.
Well, didn't seem he needed it.
He just kind of growls a little and sets her down, and I guess we continue.
All right. Let's see. There we are. Okay. Next up, after that dazzling display, we have from Mjolnir. What did you say you were from?
Blackstone.
Oh yeah. All the way from south in Blackstone. He's come in, and he is a very large man from the looks of things. Give it up for Mjolnir. Yeah, he's a very large man. He lets out
Mjolnir raises his
orcish-
arms above his head and just shouts or a half-orc's cheer.
Yeah. And his
He is not,
opponent.
he's not humble.
And his opponent, all the way from Spire down, another half-orc from the looks of it. Give it up for Zeta! And then this other half-orc who, instead of the darkish gray skin of Mjolnir, instead this is a very warm brown. Lets out his own orcish yell. And he lets out his own orcish yell, locks eyes with Mjolnir, and grins.
Mjolnir grins back. A true challenge. Mjolnir will enjoy this.
All right.
I was gonna try and use an intimidate originally. in the very beginning, but that's not gonna work. Now I'm not doing that now.
All right.
Oh.
So, the two of you approach each other. And Jonathan places both hands on either one of your shoulders and says, "Now I want a nice clean fight between the two of you. No ripping up each other's limbs, okay?"
We will try.
And
we will try.
The half-orc scoffs at him before grinning at you. "I want a clean fight. When I step away and say begin, you may now fight." He steps away slowly, making sure to get behind the arena wall before yelling, "Fight!" Now roll initiatives.
Oh yeah!
All right,
is
nice.
ready to go.
However,
Yovi's been ready to go.
you've been ready to go. However, you're not the only one that's been ready to go.
No fucking way.
1 second. Gotta readjust.
3 nat 20s in a roll. Good God.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell?
Okay, so
Not a
now
nat
we need
20.
our
It's not a nat
other
20.
signature wine, 20. 17 and 20. Those are the two. One's a little more bitter, the other one's kind of knocks you out instantly. Guess which one is the knockout.
All
I
right.
know this tune. I keep hearing it every time I play some stupid card in Hearthstone. I forget which one, but I hear it each time, and now it's pissing me off.
You want to know what it is?
Which one is
It's-
it?
it's
No,
the-
it's Paltris. Paltris, right?
Yeah.
Is that her
She's
name? Yes!
she's one of the people from the Argent tournament, which is what this music is. It's the music from the Argent tournament.
That would make sense. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. So he immediately lurches forward to try, like arms outstretched to try and grab you. Mjolnir, what's your CMD?
My CMD is 23.
Ooh. Okay. Defense wins for that. Zeal. Chaotic. Out of character.
Yes.
Defense
Yes.
wins. Okay.
What happens?
It's CMD versus
If
CMD.
it equals.
If it
If
equals,
it's the same as AC. If it equals, it wins.
defense wins.
No, it's the same as AC. If it equals the CMD, then it succeeds.
Oh, okay. He grabs you.
Uh-oh.
All right, he's grappled you.
Remember,
Am I trying to
wait,
break out of it?
hold 2 seconds here, my friend. Remember, he said you can blood rage and grapple.
You can
Yeah.
blood rage to see him to combat maneuver.
Now,
That-
I was
That's
gonna
what
say, what happens at the moment, grappling is really weird. At the moment, he is the controller of the grapple. You could either try to escape it by making a grapple check, an escape artist check, or you could try to take control of the grapple.
I'm gonna
This
try
is
and
very
do
much
that.
a
That would
wrestling
put me
match.
in Blood Rage. Yeah, so enter Blood Rage,
Okay.
which by the way would put my CMD above that anyway.
Yeah. So you're still in the grapple though, because he made it before you
Mhm.
blood raged.
Yep. So Blood Rage, can I take control by rolling a grapple check? I don't know how you would do that.
CMB.
CMB plus 1d20.
Yeah.
What is it? Is
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no! Wait, it's supposed to be add +2 to that.
Okay.
'Cause I didn't add my
24?
Blood Rage.
24. All right.
Because you blood rage?
Yeah, 24.
And that's against his CMD. Okay.
It's gonna be a fight of 20s.
Yeah. Okay. So you manage to. It's a hug match. You grab. He grabs you, and then you break out with blood rage, and then you grab him.
Uh huh.
All right. So I've got to make a plus against your CMD.
Against my CMD, well, my CMD now just got a bunch higher, so
He can't escape. He can't
Because
escape.
it would my CMD would now be 25.
He can't
because
escape.
Of blood rage.
You're blood raging now. He can't escape. You can now that you have him in a grapple, you can choose whether to like deal damage to him, pin him, or let him go and whatnot.
And
I'm
there's
gonna
a
deal damage.
fun aspect to this as well. I'm trying to see if I can find it right now. Okay. If the target didn't break the grapple, he gets a +5 circumstance bonus on his grapple checks.
Yep.
So your grapple check gets an additional +5 when you try to grapple him this turn. And then, like Wuten said, you can either choose to move yourself and the target to half speed, try to damage them, or pin them.
Mjolnir would try and damage him.
In blood rage? You're gonna
Remember,
be
it's
dealing
lethal.
Yeah, you're gonna be dealing lethal in blood rage. You can't control yourself.
Remember the other win condition?
The other win condition is pin, so I guess I'll have to try and pin.
Just fall over on him. Call it good.
Yep, just
There
pin.
you go. Alright, so make the grapple check. To make sure you keep him in the grapple.
Yep.
So that's
Was that with everything added in?
That was everything.
Alright. So that is
Yeah, no.
you keep him
He
you
escaped
keep him in.
+5?
No, you keep him in.
Really?
Because his CMD doesn't beat it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you get to choose to do what you want.
Yeah, you can either move him, deal damage, or pin him.
Pin him. I'm gonna pin him.
Alright. So is that just chaotic? Is that just him saying it, or does he have to make another check?
You give them the pinned condition.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
As
That's
soon as
just
he
it?
does it, he can then move, damage, or pin.
Okay.
He doesn't get another save, so it's pinned.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's gonna try and bust out of it one final time. As he enters his own blood rage to try and get out of it. He can't.
Ah,
He can't work. He can't. Oh
God.
And you
We got a pair of blood raging orcs wrestling on the ground here. It's got him in like one of those Nelson holds or
Yeah,
whatever.
or no, like he's got his arms pinned down under his knees or something.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The winner is Mjolnir. Yeah.
Close.
Mjolnir just raises arms to the sky, cheers, an orc cheer, flexes for the crowd. Oh, he is not like Alvor. He is not humble at all.
Yeah.
when it
There
comes
you
to
go.
this.
It's
And
perfect.
he's still in blood rage. See, he comes out of blood rage now. He's tired.
Oh yes, because you are fatigued for a
Yeah.
while.
He is.
I am fatigued for a couple rounds.
Yeah.
That will obviously go away, you know.
Overtime.
It'll go away after 4 rounds, so
Yeah.
24 seconds.
Mjolnir sits down, recovers.
Y'all dealt no damage in that fight. That was just straight
We
up hug
didn't.
match.
It was.
Sumo.
Sumo. Like Alvor and Cat were just like straight up beating and whatnot, and
Oh yeah,
Mjolnir-
actually it's true. Cat, you probably passed out.
Yeah, you were
because
passed
it
out,
heals
yeah.
over hours.
Mhm.
So if you're out, you're out.
yeah.
Aww. Poor cat.
Yeah, it happens.
hmm
Yeah.
It's all right.
All right.
Now,
Up next.
up next, he's from all the way down south. Joining us from the island nations of... What's the name of the nations?
Marisvipa.
Yeah. From the island nations of Marisvipa, let me present to you our newest challenger, Zeal.
He makes his way out there. He's doing his stretches.
All right.
Shakes a little.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, am I challenging?
And his opponent, from here in Renfall, from a humble family, from the marketplace, I give you Drana! And this young human woman steps into the brawler ring, cracks her neck, cracks knuckles, takes a stance, and is ready for fighting.
Alvor cocks his head to one side.
A woman. Well, since they think that you're good enough to fight, let's see what you can do.
No mercy, Zeal!
Uh-oh.
I'm looking forward to this.
Now, I want a nice clean fight between
Monastery
both of you.
manners.
I want the nice clean fight between the both of you. If you knock them out, or if you pin them, you win. When I step out of the ring and I say begin, you may start your fight. And he steps away
Before
from
this,
the
while
both of
he's-
you.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can just see, like, for example, see how strong she seems to be, if she seems to know what she's doing in terms of her stance?
Sure.
All right.
All right. So that is
An 18.
18.
Good roll.
You recognize the stance as being very defensive, almost as if it was Crane's stance.
Oh.
I think I know this one. Oh, we'll see. Two can play at that game.
All right. So, the announcer steps back out of the arena and shouts, "Begin!" And everyone roll initiative.
Initiative, go.
I need to get her
18.
stats real fast. Okay. So, AC.
18 for the new 17.
Indeed.
And all right. Okay. There we go. And initiative is plus. Okay. All right. Zeal makes the first move.
I'm trying to think what I should do. How close are we to start?
About 10 feet from each other.
Okay, so
Remember, it's 20,000. Throw down.
And you do recognize the stance as Crane style.
okay. What I want to do is I want to move towards her and use a standard action to go into total defense. I don't know the style, but I kind of mimic her a little bit and then watch her.
Okay.
And kind of like goading her with my eyes. Come on, make the first strike there. So because I have at least, I forget how many ranks in acrobatics it is, I think it's at least 3, I get a +6 dodge bonus from total defense.
Not bad. Okay. Okay, so that was... And she's eyeing you, watching your every move. But she doesn't seem to move. She seems to want to wait for you to make the first move. It's a battle of patience between two monks.
Well, we can't have
Or
it go on for
monk-like.
too long.
Yeah. So,
I was gonna say, we can't have it go on for too long.
so it looks like she's in total defense as well.
I don't know. I really don't want to. I'll take a swift action to go into my dragon style.
Okay.
I might as well. And I would like to ask, can I combine it with a jump?
What are you doing?
I just want to jump and see if I can get a bonus to hit or something. Jumping high to try to take advantage of my height.
I think like the
There's no. I don't think there's
Roll.
anything necessarily specific.
there's death from above, but that's a thing.
I guess.
Yeah. It's whenever you're charging an opponent from higher ground or from above while flying, you gain a +5 bonus on attack rolls in place of bonuses from
Really?
charging and whatnot. But that's
is
for
that
the
death from
that's for the
above?
feat itself. That's for the feat itself.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I think when you attack from horseback, you get like +1.
Yeah.
So.
So what we'll do, we'll treat this as charging. So you add
Okay.
+2 to your attack roll.
Okay. Can I make a full attack still?
No, I'm not gonna let you.
Like
do
I'm
that,
doing a
because
5-foot
your
step
jump,
in the air.
Your jump is your move action, and then you're attacking from above. So, because we're treating this like charging, so you're getting a bonus to hit.
All right. I suppose I might as well. I was just checking something here because I forget. I know for every 10 feet above the base of 30, you gain additional jump distance. Yep, here it is. For every 10 feet above a speed of 30. All right, so.
Okay. Monks, guys,
So,
that is a hit.
What the?
That was actually my jump check.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Sorry,
say.
that means I jump
So
7
you
feet in the air.
You leap 7 feet in the air.
And I'm basically bringing a spinning kick down onto her head. Let me see here. What specifically am I looking for? I forget. And I'd also like to declare it a stunning fist, even though it's a foot.
Okay,
25.
that is a hit. Okay, so narratively, you leap into the air directly in front of the sun, which blinds her and doesn't let her defend herself effectively as you make your hit. As you make your boom. She is kicked.
For 14 points of non-lethal
Jesus.
damage.
Jesus Christ.
That is
Okay. So 14 points.
that is from Dragon Ferocity, my friend.
Yes, it is.
Then the DC for Stunning Fist, I believe, is 10 plus half my level plus my Wisdom modifier. So
Okay.
that would be 12, DC 15, Fortitude save.
Okay, so 1d20 plus 5. Oh, okay.
So she won't be stunned.
Yeah, she won't be stunned, but she did get a solid kick across the head, to the side of the head. There you go.
Yeah, damn.
As I just land back on my feet, just.
And then she goes in for her own attack as you land on your feet.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
All right. So that is
AC of 18. The 23 will hit me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 54 hit.
That's a 54 hit.
Yes.
No.
Why would it?
That's a better question. Why would a 54 hit?
Okay. So that's her hit. She
For
got
7
you.
points of non.
7 points of non-lethal.
Oh! You can hit? Well, I can hit too! Because more than likely now she's not in total defense and she's easier to hit.
Yep.
Muda, 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 muda!
Full round
Can I go
action.
into flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, sir. So my first attack roll, I'm declaring Stunning Fist. Damn it! Every time!
Oh
Pieces
no!
Off. Again, I just trip over my own fucking feet.
Yeah. You trip. You're now knocked prone.
Uh-oh.
I'll fight from the ground, fuck it. I get a -4 on my attacks, but I don't care.
All right.
Because I'm already in the middle of it, I'm gonna finish it.
Oh.
I get a 24!
Oh, okay. So your second hit
I'm
hits.
attacking from the ground.
You're attacking from
I'm
the
attacking
ground.
from the ground
There you go.
for another 9 points of damage.
All right.
And I spend a key point while I'm on the ground. 12 probably not, but I might as well have tried.
No. Roll damage.
Really?
You met.
Wow.
You met.
Oh ho ho.
Another 12. No, that's a d20, my bad.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 7 more points.
All right.
See, I'm not gonna win if I keep getting these kind of rolls. But anyways,
The thing is, you might still win.
Yeah, you've been hitting
You have
pretty
her
hard.
Down 32
Shit.
HP. You already have her down 32 HP.
Jesus.
Yeah.
so
That's
was
even
she
after
rolling to try
tripping.
to hit me?
Shit.
When I fell, was she rolling to try to hit me, or was that for something different?
Yeah, she was rolling to try and actually pin you.
To pin me.
Mm-hmm. To grapple and then attempt to pin.
Well,
You're knocked prone still.
true. Even prone, she's not gonna grapple me.
Why not? What's your
My CMD, is 29 against that. -4 from being on the ground, it's still 25.
Jesus Christ.
So even on the ground, she's trying to get me, but I'm just too slippery. I can.
It was a
I
close-
have
it
improved
was a-
grapple. I
it
know
was
how to
worth-
grapple.
Using that oil we found.
He's just oiled
I
up?
think that's illegal. I think
Is
that's
she
illegal.
got improved grapple? Do I get an attack of opportunity from her grappling?
She does
or
have
no?
improved grapple.
All right, so I can tell she's a grappler. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Was that her turn?
Promise it.
Yeah, that
I
was
promise
her
it
turn.
didn't. I promise it didn't cast grease on him.
All right. Zeal's turn.
Since I'm a monkey and I can climb, would I be allowed to take a 5-foot step on the ground by climbing?
You can take a 5-foot step as a free action. So, I mean,
Well, I'm prone as well. Better yet, what I'm gonna do. Better yet, what I'm gonna do, rather than having you try to figure whether that's a good idea or not, I'll just take total defense and stand up,
Yeah, just do that. That's good.
defending myself as I stand, which provokes an attack of opportunity. But now I'll be at full AC plus 6. So
Yeah.
no
No,
chance. I
no.
just easily deflect her blow to the side, and now I'm back on my feet and in a defensive stance.
All right. All right. So, it looks like it's your move.
Oh, okay. I
She
flurry
just tried
again.
to. She just tried to attack you. 16. Oh.
Oh!
God.
Damn.
A 13 confirms it.
That is confirmed.
Oh man, she's gonna lose
You
some
win.
teeth.
Narrate it.
28 points of damage.
Narrate it.
Oh my god.
So as I stand, she
Bruce Lee,
tries to take a
Bruce
blow
Lee.
at me. I literally. What happens is that I take her arm when she swings it at me when I'm getting up. Basically, twirl my arm around it, grab it, pull her to me, and headbutt her right in the face. Just
Okay.
boosh.
She.
Just
Putting
right forehead
that
to
into
toe.
perspective, Zeal only took 7 damage, and she took 50.
Yeah.
Damn!
You're lucky that
That'll
didn't
do
kill
ya.
her. Actually.
Oh, I know
yeah,
how to hit to make sure I don't.
Like legit, 50 damage. You do 20 more damage, you would have killed her. She had 35 health.
Back to him. Damn near killed him.
Damn near killed him.
Oh shit!
That is a very strong
She's,
headbutt, sir.
She's gonna be out for a few hours.
As she lolls, I don't let her fall. I go ahead and pick her up and take her to the other side of the arena.
After you bash her.
After you
Yes,
bash your
I
fucking
bashed
head
her
in.
skull.
Jesus.
Always carry the concussed after you knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he's being polite.
Mjolnir should learn a thing or two about that. He's not.
All right. So.
Zeal returns to the sidelines.
Zeal.
Alvor gives him
Like that poor
thump on
guy,
the back.
Mjolnir.
Not bad, monkey man.
Yeah.
You gotta teach me some of that.
This is my element, and of course, you can just always join me and Scales and Mjolnir in our classes, so it seems. Apparently, I'm a teacher now.
I'd just take you up on that.
All right.
Those you will be formidable opponent.
As the 6 of you sit on the stands and watch, or 5 of you sit, 1 of you is unconscious, but as all of you watch the fights.
Schism can heal, right?
Yeah, she
Could
can heal,
maybe heal
but-
her up? Yeah, just get her to a point where she's up.
I don't feel like talking right now, so probably being passed out's good.
All right.
All
Just
right.
a suggestion. We shall continue.
So, the first round concludes. Come back tomorrow for round 2, where our victors will compete against each other in the Redfall Rumble!
Ooh, all right.
Woo!
This all still kind of holds us here, though. We can't really go adventuring if we're going to keep trying in this competition, especially if it's every day.
It's alright, we need the money anyways to get ways.
Well,
on
think about it this
sauces.
way: there were 16 competitors, now there's 8.
True.
Then there will be 4,
True.
and then there will be 2,
And 2.
and then 1. The victor.
There will be 1.
And then there'll be Zeal. Let's be honest.
It'll be Zeal.
Perfect.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
The other
I mean,
dragon style.
I mean,
seems pretty
let's be
powerful.
honest here. Mjolnir tied with him back in Roxy, so
I did have Blood Rage as an advantage. I did use the Blood Rage advantage.
you did. But
I allowed him to
still.
because I didn't want him to think he was just, getting nothing where I had everything. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
you
So
had the blood rage advantage here too, though, in the grappling. So there
I
you go.
only in the grapple though. I can't hit you with Blood Rage anymore.
Well, then you'll have to learn how to grapple me, won't you?
Yes! Or I could, actually start doing lethal damage.
everyone starts leaving the stands. Everyone's going back to their daily activities. What are y'all doing?
What time is it?
It's about, let's say, like 4 or 5. It's late afternoon, early evening. So
Tavern.
I definitely understand. We do need the money in order to sit there and get where we're going. I'm really excited to actually get into a dungeon. That's what I'm assuming the Mithril
Yeah.
Mines is going to end up being. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking
yeah.
forward to that.
No, I'm
That's
excited
what
for that
D&D is
too.
all about, man. It's all about them dungeons and them
it is.
dragons.
It is.
Yeah.
Really? Dungeons and Dragons, you say?
I mean, I just thought this was gonna be like a 10-minute thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry I dragged you guys into this.
We'll make some money at least. It's
I
mean, one of us
20,000
wins will be
gold
said.
isn't something to sniff at. You can get some actual pretty good magic out of that.
Oh no, 20,000
20,000.
is not something to sniff at, but it's a long thing
just
to go
wished I
through.
could have helped, but there's no
sorry.
way. It's kind of like a situation with Wuten. I'm being 100% honest. That was like you when I heard I was against Dio. That's like you saying I was against that abomination we fought in the evil campaign. 100% walking into that arena. That's exactly where my mind went. I couldn't fight him, and
It's all right. It's all
everyone
right.
else had a fair fight. I didn't. I'm kind of bummed.
Everyone had similar. The thing is, everyone had similar roles, and I did actually plan on leveling him down because this is supposed to be before the campaign and everything. So
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that a lot of
Still
his,
a brawler,
yeah.
which is a monk hybrid
monk.
against a rogue doesn't.
No.
Well, it's a monk hybrid, is what I'm
Mhm,
saying.
mhm.
It's not a monk, but it has monk qualities.
Mhm.
Against a rogue who needs weapons, I just was doing it for fun, and I didn't even get to have fun.
Well, he also probably may have made rolls to position everybody within the brackets.
I did actually.
True.
So that's just how it ended up.
Sorry.
Well, it's
Mm.
all right. It's all right.
What we could always do is we could just write something up.
Yeah. And also,
Anyway.
that being said, it's also a very interesting narrative thing. Why would he be here?
Mm.
Oh, I thought it was just funny.
No, it's actually something. Why would a nobleman be fighting in some sort of brawling tournament? Of all things.
Why not?
Because 20,000 gold.
Well, he's a nobleman. He doesn't need that sort of
You're a
money.
nobleman, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would he be in
Well.
this tournament?
I mean, it's
Well,
not
the
like
other main thing is
it's not like any of us know him.
Yeah, it's
who he
no
is,
one.
so.
That's the thing. We're separating character knowledge from player knowledge. No one knows who he is.
Oh wait, if he oh damn it! If the ref had said that he was a noble, I could have rolled nobility. Son of a bitch.
I thought he did. I thought he said.
Didn't matter.
I did.
He
could've-
did.
But he didn't roll.
He
nobility.
did say it was
did.
noble.
Yeah, I didn't
say
think to
it was
roll
noble.
that.
Yeah.
Roll
I could've
nobility
rolled
real quick. Let's
nobility,
see
but
what
I
we
was
You
out
can
of
actually.
work
You can.
reason
You can
why.
actually roll.
All right, I
roll
will-
What
nobility.
can Wooten reveal
Alright,
about
nice.
Dio Brando?
As
'Cause I
everyone
honestly don't-
starts, as everyone starts reflecting on the fights and everything, they're just like, "Wait a minute."
No, I just go to sleep. I'm not fighting. I'm not reflecting on anything.
You're technically, in
Um,
a sense, you're probably still knocked out. Usually, you'd be
Exactly.
in
Just go to
non-lethal
sleep.
over the course of hours. So,
Mm.
Well,
Nope. You just know that he's a nobleman and wonder why he would be someone like that would be competing in a tournament for brawling.
you're a bard. You're better than that on knowledges. Come on.
Come on.
He's a
Zayne.
very mysterious.
he's just that
Nobleman.
mysterious. I thought I might know him, but it's just not
The
really coming.
mysterious and gorgeous Dio Brando.
You could lore master it and take 10.
Fuck! I could.
He's probably not gonna let you do it though.
No, I'm not gonna let you do it
No.
this
Made you
time.
roll.
You already made your roll.
Damn.
It's okay. It's okay. There'll be time and places for other things.
Because I can do the +10 whenever the fuck I want.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. It's okay. There'll be plenty of other chances to make that sort of checks next time on
Yeah.
Champions of Narr'tor.
Ah.
Alright.
All next time.
Next time we go to
Yeah.
round 2, and possibly some other things in the great city of Renfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wooten sounds like he chugged half of Randy Savage's ballsack to gain the ability to say Redfall Rumble. Wow.
Rumball.
Rumball, excuse me. Rumball, excuse me.
All right.
That's quite a thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
It is very interesting.
Apparently so.
All right. Hope y'all enjoyed and see you next week. Actually, no. Not next week.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be.
Because people are everywhere.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on out of town and whatnot. So, March 18th is the next session for Champions of Narr'tor main session campaign thing. We'll find out what's happening with the evil campaign later on.
At some point.
Alrighty.
All
Rock and
right.
roll.
Alrighty.